All right, what's going on, everyone? I am Double D, and welcome to the NASCAR watch party for Martinsville Speedway, the second to last race of the season. 4 drivers are going to Cancun, and 4 drivers are going to the championship. It's time to see what's going on. Of course, my driver Chase Elliott's in a must-win situation. So is the bottom 4. Along with him is Blaney, Logano, and William Byron. Then, of course, you got Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell racing on points. They'll be battling each other if we do get a new winner. So, you're going to the next round, I should say. So, it's going to be interesting to see what goes on. I'm going to put my prediction down in the chat. I'm picking Christopher Bell today. Obviously, I'd like to pick my favorite driver, Chase Elliott, but I think Christopher Bell is going to win today because he's been so close the past 2 years. Had tire problems in 2023, and in 2024, there was a bunch of race manipulation that he is not happy about. So I pick him. But here we go. Pace cars in. They are racing here at Martinsville. Ty Gibbs with an awful start. Really backed up the top line right there as William Byron easily going to have the lead into turn 2. And Larson's going to be side-by-side with him in the 54. Chase Elliott's high up on the outside. Looks like he's around 6'7". Right, they're going to complete lap 1. Byron's still in the lead. Logano gets to the bottom. Come on, we need Elliott to get to the bottom. He's got a good car, though, and maybe he can stick it on the outside and pass Cole Custer right here. Ty Gibbs making a move on Kyle Larson. Thinks better of it. Stays to the inside. Oh, yeah. Of course, there's going to be 500 laps today, so this is going to be a long race. Yeah, Christopher Bell, my pick is up to 10th. Let's go and see where all the playoff drivers started. So, let's see. Okay, Byron, of course, started first. Got Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Logano, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, and then the worst, Ryan Blaney in 32nd. Blaney did not have a good qualifying. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. I just hope it's anyone but Logano. I called him Fraud Gano. But Byron's in the lead. We got Larson in second, Gibbs in third, Hamlin fourth, Logano fifth, Custer sixth, Elliott got in the line in 7th. Hold on. Oh, they changed positions on me. NBC, of course, messing with my head, but. Yeah, Briscoe's up to 11th. He's making up a couple of spots. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bell's got a good shot of winning. I mean, if Elliott doesn't win, I don't mind a Christopher Bell win. But I need Elliott in the championship for, so. Yeah. I'm watching on NBC antenna, so that's how I'm ahead. Bad news if you're a New York Giants fan. Cam Scatterbo just snapped his leg. I'm just seeing on my phone. That's not good. I'll probably be looking at NFL scores as well while I'm watching this. But right now, see, Chastain, who did the wall ride in 2022, right behind his teammate Shane Van Gisbergen, running 19th. A really long race to go, though. You don't want to get rid of your chances to win early. Yes, the mullet is gone. Yeah, Logano has dropped back to 5th. Hamlin gained a spot on him. I don't know. You guys are going to see me crash out more than you have ever before if Logano wins this race. We cannot have him win again. Yes, like my life. And Logano is making a move on the inside of Denny Hamlin. But Chase Elliott's coming with him. Chase Elliott trying to stay aggressive under Hamlin. But Hamlin was too far ahead for Elliott to make a move right there. But it's interesting to see who's better on the long run, who's better on the short run. Because it's going to make a big difference. Because at Martinsville, with the next gen cards, usually been long green flag runs. So you want to make sure your car is going on the long run. So pretty much the bottom four, you're in a must win. But you want to gain as much stage points as possible if you're Larson or Bell. And pretty much Larson and Bell are battling each other. And I say they're in a must win too, because if we get another, I don't want to get my stream down for copyright. That's why I'm not moving it. But anyways, if as I was talking about, like the cautions, we haven't had much cautions here with the next gen, so the long run can come down to it. But also Bell and Larson. It's going to be between them two. I'm getting enough stage points. But I think they're in a must win as well, because you want to try to keep whoever's trying to win to get in from winning as well. So really up to that. So your top 10 as they run, we got Byron, Larson, Gibbs, Logano, Chase Elliott has passed Hamlin for 5th. Hamlin 6th, Custer 7th, Cindric 8th, excuse me. Kyle Busch 9th, and Michael McDowell's in 10th. Christopher Bell's in 11th. Oh, half of these guys I think have subbed to me already. Yeah, whoever's watching this live stream, please like and subscribe. I do these watch parties for every Cup Series race. I also have my League In Your Face Racing Series going on PlayStation. I'm going to be racing in Michigan Halloween night for the last preseason race before the Daytona 500. Of course, podcast Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we talk about NASCAR, what's going on there. And it's definitely going to be a big episode because it's about the championship. So don't miss that. Yeah, a lot going on. Look at that, Chase Elliott. He's already moving up. He's closing in on the 22 of Joey Logano. He just got to be patient and methodically move his way through the field. Don't want to lose it early. Yeah. The good news, being an Elliott fan, had the best car in practice yesterday, and he qualified in a great position. So, and his winning odds are pretty big. I just really hope the commentators aren't jinxing him. Oh, here it comes to the inside of Joey Logano. Look at how that car accelerates off the corner. Chase Elliott's going to be the guy to beat today. I bet. And I hope. All right, you're on commercial break right now. You're not missing anything. They do have it side by side. It's not like a full screen, so. So you can tell Elliott's got the best car right now. It's just a matter of time that he makes up those positions. Chase Briscoe making a move on Tyler Reddick. Hamlin and Briscoe, they don't really have to they're just racing for an extra win today. Because the points and anything don't matter because they're already locked in. Now Elliott's making a move on Gibbs. Now he's up to 3rd. It's Hendrick 1, 2, 3 right now. Kind of like Martinsville 2024. Remember their 40th anniversary race? Byron won that race with Larson and Elliott finishing 2nd and 3rd. So let's see. All right. So right now, Byron's still in the lead. Larson's second. There are Gap and Elliott, though, so they are way ahead. But I think once they get the lap traffic, that's going to make the difference. And there's a caution. What is it for? Let's see. Oh. Who did Suarez make contact with? Oh, Bubba Wallace doing Bubba Wallace things. Got into the 99. I don't think that should have been a caution. Because Suarez didn't really spin, but he got it back together. I don't think there should have been a caution. It is a cloudy day over there in Martinsville. It's going to affect the handling too. But I see already drivers preparing for pit stops. Looks like everybody's coming in. I don't see anybody staying out. Elliott has that number one pit stop. Let's see how he does. Oh, man, they were slow on the right front. That's going to be a slower stop for Elliott. It didn't look like he parked in his pit box well. Really crowded on pit road. They say we have the number one pit crew, but we always choke when it matters most. Yeah, Elliott lost like 4 positions. Michael McDowell stayed out. Well, he didn't stay out. He took 2 tires, trying a different strategy. And pretty much the order is the same. But I mean, if Elliott does have a good car, he can drive his way back up. But his pit crew has to help him here. If y'all are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. Of course, I'm doing this live stream right now. Hey, I'm getting another subscriber at 108. I think just last week before the Talladega stream, I think I was at 100. I think I was around there. Or like 97. But we've gained quite a bit of subscribers recently, so I'm really thankful for that. Trying to grow this channel as much as possible. So let's see how the order is. Got Michael McDowell, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott. Well, at least Chase Elliott will be on the inside line. You wouldn't want to be on the outside line. Cole Custer, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, Kyle Busch. 9th, 10th, and 11th. Blaney is up to 23rd. Now, Blaney has won this race the past 2 years. But it's going to be even more of a challenge, him having to win it from the back. Insurance company calls you after your car crash. Here's what you should say to them. Come on. Pit crew has got to clutch up today. We cannot be having those slow pit stops. Because the other teams, they're gonna be on top of their game too. In my opinion, that should not have been a caution, though. Because Suarez had that straightened up, they could have kept racing. And there was no debris. So I think that was a bad call by NASCAR. Okay, you're back from commercial break, so we'll be racing soon. All right, pace cars going in, so they're about to restart here. McDowell's going to be the hamster right here. He's going to be the experiment to see if these cars can run on 2 tires. That, or he'll get swallowed up by the field. But they say for this race particular, these tires are going to age, kind of like Bristol. We'll just have to see. Oh, they're holding them for another lap. Looked like they were ready, but... Yeah, you cannot be making those mistakes during the playoffs. He's lucky that tire did not go to the middle of the pit box, or he would have been towards the back. So here we go. McDowell and Byron side by side, green flags back in the air. Byron's trying to get a better drive off the corner, but McDowell's trying to stay even with him. Byron's trying to clear under McDowell, but McDowell's still under him. But he doesn't have as good rotation out of the corner, and Byron is going to lead that lap, but McDowell is still trying to battle him for like a couple of laps. But what's going to happen? He's going to clog that bottom line, and Byron's going to pass for the lead. So, I mean, maybe if you're staying out toward the end of the race, 2 tires is not bad, but I don't recommend it for a long run. And Larson being aggressive, going to the bottom of Michael McDowell. Yeah, Larson kind of forced McDowell up the track. He's just losing spots now. So, yeah, I wouldn't try 2 tires during this race. We're still in stage 1. We got a long race to go. Okay, Elliott's right behind Hamlin right now. He's about to pass McDowell as well. Yeah, Blaney's making up a lot of spots right now. Passing Suarez at the moment. I think he'll be in the top 10 definitely before stage 1 at the pace he's going. Oh, wow. Todd Gilliland hit the wall because Cole Custer slid right in front of him. I wonder that wasn't a wreck. Come on, Elliott. It's time to cook. Get yourself to the front, please. I want to see a second championship. All right, so your top 10 as they run, we have William Byron, Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Todd Gilliland, Michael McDowell, and Cole Custer in 10th. But here's where your playoff drivers are running. So we got Byron, Larson, 1, 2, Chase Elliott 4th, Denny Hamlin 5th. Logano 6th. Christopher Bell 7th. Chase Briscoe 10th. And Ryan Blaney in 23rd. And they are really racing hard in the back. Bunch of drivers got bunched up back there. And I think Austin Cindric is unhappy with somebody. You know it's going to be a wild race if people are losing their patience this early. Kind of like my New Hampshire race last night. There's still 3 wide back there. SVG, Ryan Preece, and Ross Chastain. SVG's trying to get that drive off the corner, and he does make the pass. Preece gets loose, almost wrecks, and almost collects Blaney. But they're still going, and Suarez goes up the track. Oh, if you're on the restarts, I do not want to be back there. That is scary. And Suarez almost got wrecked again. Take that back. He's still around where he was. He didn't really gain that many spots. But if you look at the points, it's plus 14 Larson, plus 14 Bell if William Byron wins this race. Now Elliott's about to pass Ty Gibbs here, and he does complete the pass. He is now up to 3rd. Oh, Logano now being aggressive on Ty Gibbs. Yeah, he knows Elliott's fast. He's trying to get up there so he can get the lead as well. Yes, Chase Elliott's got to run down Kyle Larson and William Byron now if he wants to get the first spot. So we have 4 people in here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss this content here. Now 7 people in here. Yeah, Bell, he's starting to move up a little bit. He's behind his teammate Hamlin right now in 7th. It is quiet before the caution, and then it changed after that. Yeah, but does Elliott have a good enough car to pass the other Hendrick cars is my question.
Positivity for Ryan Blaney, 31st to 19th, that 12 just keeps methodically working its way through the field. But now he's kind of out of the chaos, Jeff. Right now it's like, now he can take a breath, get his car, figure out how it's driving, set up the 60. I mean, 10 laps ago, there was no racing or setting.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney's got out of that chaos in the pack, and now he's trying to move himself forward. Wow, Suarez got punted back there. Elliott's closing in on Larson, so he does have a good car. I just wonder how he's going to race his teammates and how his teammates are going to race him, knowing they're in a must-win situation. As it looks right now, if William Byron does win, It looks like Larson's going to be more ahead of Christopher Bell right now. So Bell needs to get up there and battle Larson. So if you're Kyle Larson, are you racing to win? Or are you going to try to get one of your teammates in to kick Christopher Bell out? So, stuff you got to think about there. They're on commercial break right now. They're side by side. You're not missing anything. Anyways, I'm going to put this diecast in on the Lionel Garage website. Got this one pre-ordered. It's Chase Elliott's Patriotic 164. I have a few 124s in the back. Quite a bit of them over here. But, yeah. Let's see. I just type this barcode. Blaney's still moving up the field. Yeah, just bunch of cars beating and banging back there. SALCL. Add a collection. There we go. Okay. So Blaney's now right behind Ross Chastain. It's closing in. I don't know. I think Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney have the best cars so far today. I guess we're just not really seeing Blaney's because he's in traffic. But if you watched my podcast a few weeks ago of when I was making my playoff predictions before Darlington, I said Ryan Blaney would become clutch in this race kind of like this and could win himself into the championship 4. So that's a possibility.
Riding along with Brad Keselowski. Brad's a little further back than where he'd like to be.
Yeah, so Larson's kind of picked it up on Elliott. Elliott is now about a half a second behind Larson. More than a second behind William Byron. Look at this. Blaney's picked up 14 spots, and Shane Van Gisbergen's picked up 9 spots. They're the biggest movers so far. Yeah, SVG's ranked 13th, and Ryan Blaney's running 17th at the moment. Some will look like they wheel hopped right there, right, or they locked their wheel right in front of William Byron. It's like a lapped car. Yeah, Byron's trying to be aggressive, trying to pass these lap cars. Wonder how it's going to affect these drivers passing. But now Elliott has closed the gap on Kyle Larson now. Now, how is he going to pass him? That's one thing getting there, but it's another thing trying to pass. Do you guys want me to turn the TV up just a little bit? I think that's good. Yeah, see, Elliott is closing. He's just got to pick the right opportunity if he's going to pass Elliott right here. Or if Elliott's going to pass Larson.
The bottom lane clear for us, and now once we get clear, then we go back to racing as Blaney gets another car, passing the 45 of Reddick.
Tyler Reddick touched the curb right there, lost some ground on Blaney as Blaney made up that position right there. But yeah, later in the race, Blaney's going to be on fire. It's going to be a really interesting battle later on.
Well, I think Jeff Burton and I understand exactly how long this race is. I mean, there's so many things that are going to happen. And just what Jeff was pointing out there about Blaney, being patient, taking things.
Can't really see the lap count. I mean, I can see it online. For some reason, it cuts off on my picture on TV. They're on lap 75 so far. Well, lap 76 now. We got 55 laps to go in stage 1. 500 laps total in the race. Yeah, Byron has really got to Larson and Elliott now. Man, Byron is really good for traffic. I think the only way Elliott's going to beat Larson or Byron today is by passing them on restarts. Because Byron is really slicing the dicing for that traffic.
And now it's going to get more difficult. You can see the difference in a good handling car versus a bad handling car. William Byron clearly has an advantage over these guys.
Yeah, that's the advantage since Byron's on pole. The number 1 pit box. And he's able to gap the drivers like this.
Look at all of those positions flying by, and William Byron plummeted in the field. So it was 1-2. He does not need this to be a knockout 3-punch.
This is going to be a hot take. But I have a feeling if Byron wins, it's kind of going to be a waste of a spot. Because he's made it there twice, but he just can never do anything in Phoenix. I mean, Elliott and Larson have proven they've won there before. I was in a Gen 6, but they have more experience. A better understanding. Then Ryan Blaney, of course, won a championship in 2023. And then, God forbid, Logano wins. But he's more experienced as well at Phoenix.
Spot, you can drive right up over that curving. And unlike like a street curve, that black area of the curving is not 90 degrees of the racetrack. It's like 45 degrees, which allows this car to kind of climb it, and then it spits you off and kind of upward.
They're on lap 83 right now. There's 47 laps to go. The gap's still about the same between Byron, Larson, and Elliott. I mean, honestly, if you're Elliott, you don't even have to try to rush up to pass Larson or Byron right now. Keep driving back there. Keep trying to understand your car. You still got the rest of stage 1, stage 2 to go, and then stage 3 is when it matters.
From the 9 to the 24, William Byron, Marty, tell us more.
Yeah, you showed the chaos a moment ago, lead from Las Vegas and from Talladega. According to the team, in those 2 incidents, they lost about 55 stage points by their estimation. But Rudy Fugle told William Byron after Las Vegas, before Talladega, we have to view Martinsville as our championship race. That's the way I viewed this race for 2 weeks. So they spent 2 weeks getting ready for Martinsville. All the sim time leading into Talladega was about Martinsville. This week, all about Martinsville again. And Rudy Fugle told me this morning that had to be our attitude coming into this race. I'm not sure we spent more time on a race this year than this one so far.
Yeah, so the gap's still about the same between Byron and Larson. I expect Larson to, I mean, not about Larson. I expect Byron to win this stage easily. Showing a monologue or a montage of Jeff Gordon winning all those races in Martinsville. Now William Byron's driving the 24. Yeah, Jeff Gordon I was a Jeff Gordon fan before Chase Elliott came along and whenever Jeff Gordon retired. So it's kind of how I became an Elliott fan, but I was also an Elliott fan whenever he was in the Nationwide Series. So they're on commercial, so they're not showing a full screen now, which kind of sucks. I think for like the last couple of races, they need to show at least partial screen every time.
Now I worry less about bad days and enjoy more good days.
Rest Treat won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma.
Yeah, that gap between the top three is still stagnant.
Don't take Rest Treat more than prescribed. Rest Treat may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis.
It's about the same throughout the field. Blaney's up to 13th. He just passed SVG. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab me something to drink real quick.
It all started on eBay when I landed on a T3 T4 Turbo, but my brother was like,
You can't put that in your sedan.
but I knew I could. So I did.
Guaranteed to fit free returns. eBay. Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a football in the Subway app and get another for just $1. That's right, Subway MVP Rewards members. Just $1. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Our goal was simple. Make it all fit. That's it. Part of it all. That's why we went to work on this game. You want to feel NASCAR the way we live it. Time is now. This one's good for anybody who wants to experience really life.
All right, I'm back. Got myself the Baja Blast.
Live here on NBC, you're watching the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. This is the Xfinity 500 from historic Martinsville Speedway. Been racing here for more than 7 decades. And boy, hasn't it provided some amazing action. And today, it will be the stage that provides us the story heading into next weekend's
Yeah.
championship.
Honestly, the only driver I'd be worried about if I'm an Elliott fan is actually Ryan Blaney because this car's looking a lot better. It may be Byron.
And that's Chase Briscoe and Denny Hamlin. They are already locked into the championship 4-day first for the ball.
But I wonder how aggressive Elliott would be because knowing that you're in a must win, would you want to move your teammates to try to win? That's the question. Yeah, Hamlin he's looked like he's behind all those lap cars right now. Still in the top 10. Oh, almost a wreck right there. John Nemechek got out of the groove. It was kind of like a stack up right there. Yeah. First car, 1 lap down now is Josh Berry. Eric Jones just went a lap down. 31 laps to go in stage 1, so this stage is about to end.
Last weekend, James Small with his driver, Chase Briscoe, getting that first ever Speedway win, 3rd win on the year, to lock himself into the championship 4. He's only been to championship weekend once before with a chance, and that was in his Xfinity days. If he clinches the championship that year, he does have a shot. And he has the best average finish of any driver during these 2025 playoffs.
Oh, Logano's getting passed by Elliott. I mean, Elliott's getting passed by Logano. Come on, where has Logano found that speed and where's Elliott losing the speed? What is going on? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I can't see PlayStation messages on here. Yeah, you can tell Elliott's car has declined a lot more. He just got passed by Logano. I don't know, short run to a middle run, I think Elliott's good. It looks like on a longer run, I think the Penske's are the best.
That type takes life out of him. The other thing she likes about his car is the flexibility that has. He doesn't have to just run the bottom. He can run the top. You see, he makes several.
I don't know. We'll see what adjustments Elliott can make. If his pit crew can do something, they can get him out in front in first. So. Remember some of these races Elliott won, he did not dominate. Atlanta, he didn't dominate that race as much. And neither did he dominate Kansas. He was there at the last second and won. So, and with some consistent finishes he's had this year, so there's still some hope, I'd say.
Meanwhile, this forward surge continues. The 12 of Ryan Blaney, 31st to 11th.
Blaney's in 11th. What did I say? He'll be in the top 10 by the end of stage 1. Yeah, they went to commercial break again. There does not need to be this much commercials for closer to the championship race. Let's look at the top 10 as they run. So we got William Byron, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Todd Gilliland, Austin Cindric, and Ryan Blaney in 10th. Play the Jaws music because Blaney is coming to the party. I mean, if you're Blaney too, you got to battle Logano as well because he's in a must-win this time. Come on, I do not want my driver going to Cancun yet. Right now, Byron's still in the lead. Larson's second. Laguna is third. Chase Elliott's fourth, and fifth place is Ty Gibbs. That's sixth, Hamlin, seventh, Christopher Bell, eighth, Todd Gilliland, ninth, Ryan Blaney, and 10th, Austin Cindric. And while Kyle Busch started eighth, he's already being lapped. Yeah, he fell back all the way to 18th. That just shows you that's just Kyle Busch trying to muscle that car, but now he can't because he's in horrible equipment. So, of course, playoff drivers are running. So we got William Byron, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott. 1, 2, 3, 4. Denny Hamlin 6th, Christopher Bell 7th, Ryan Blaney 9th, Chase Briscoe 11th. Yeah, that's your top 8. So they're all top 8 drivers are in the top 11. Yeah, Logano's starting to close in on Larson, but I think it's because the others are getting through traffic. But Byron is really passing these lap cars really quick.
You have to make lap time. You can't just ride around there and go slow. But you have to make speed in a way that doesn't make the tires angry. It's the best way I know how to describe it. Don't overheat that right front tire, but drive it into the corner.
Okay, Larson. Logano's trying to look to make a pass on him. And he is going to make a pass. For second. Oh, no. Logano better not win this race. He better not win this race. My goodness. This is an odd year. This is not supposed to happen. I mean, unless he's being this aggressive because they know NASCAR is going to change the playoff system next year. Because after that, he's not winning another one.
Spotters just telling the crew chief what he's seeing.
Yeah.
The rubber not only kind of grinds off, but also balls up. So there's the rubber right there, kind of sticking on the racetrack. You see that big chunk that balls up. You just wonder, what that does over 500 laps, where that rubber ends up going into the ductwork and the brake cooling and some other areas.
Yeah, look at all that rubber buildup on the top of the turn right now.
The speed of the tires fell off a lot quicker yesterday. All this rubber coming off the tire, it seemed like it wasn't falling off very much, but it is now. And these last several laps, the speed has come off the race cars. You see people sliding around a lot more. So late in this
Man, Logano, I wonder if he'll catch Byron by the end because he's already less than 2 seconds. Byron better not be taking his time.
Which is good to know, especially as a crew chief. You'd love to see that. You'll let me know something's out there for on-board with Bell. Inside the final 6 laps of this first stage of the Xfinity 500. And now has leapt all the way to Cole Custer. Cole Custer is the last one on the lead lap in 14th. So
Yeah, Cole Custer is the last one on the lead lap in 14th. So.
what he in the 2014 needed, he has led more laps
Oh, man. Elliott is about to pass Larson, though. Maybe pick off this one so maybe you can get better pitting position. Come on, Elliott. Come on.
Remember, he's in a points battle with Bell, and one of those two will advance on points for Chase Elliott. He's in a must-win now. Chase could share less. He's trying to get all the positions he can before he gets to the end of the stage. We'll see if he's able to do that with Larson. Larson doing a nice job.
Yeah, Elliott's going to be pinched under Kyle Busch. I wonder if Elliott kind of struggles in traffic. That's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, Hamlin. He went high up the track. Wonder if he got in the marbles. Yeah, he locked it up behind Josh Berry. He just went up the track. Okay, final lap in stage 1. William Byron, no contest for the stage win. As William Byron out of turn 4, he's going to win stage 1. Logano second, Larson third, Elliott fourth. Ty Gibbs fifth, Hamlin sixth. Ryan Blaney's going to be seventh. 8th place, Christopher Bell. 9th place, Todd Gillen. And 10th place, Austin Cindric for your top 10 in stage 1. Okay. Hopefully Chase Elliott's pit crew has a good pit stop. I cannot live through another Logano win. Because I'm afraid if a Penske car gets in, they're winning the championship. Because for some reason, they are cracked at Phoenix. The ones watching right now, who do you have winning this race? And also, if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. I watch party every NASCAR Cup Series race. I'm also doing a league races during Friday and Saturdays. Not every Friday and Saturday, but those days I am. I'm racing at Halloween night at Michigan this Friday. And then, of course, the podcast this Wednesday. It's going to be a special episode because it's the championship one. So stay tuned into that. Thank you guys for watching right now. Oh no. If I'm Chase Elliott's pit crew, you better not be losing spots. You can tell Elliott's got that short run speed. If he can just pass those cars at the beginning and possibly make some adjustments, he can possibly be a car to beat. But he's got to get past the guys in first four. So the lucky dog is going to be, so I believe Tyler Reddick, or did Cole Custer get his lap back? I think it's Cole Custer. So Cole Custer will be a lucky dog, I believe. It'll be him or Reddick. But yeah, it's insane to see how many cars that William Byron has already put a lap down. See by McDowell doing the 2-tire strategy, he has went 2 laps down, so he was not good on pace.
I tell you about today's event here at Martinsville Speedway, and it's so special for a couple of loyal Xfinity customers and Xfinity Rewards members. You just saw Jason Trent. He played the role of Grand Marshal, and that's Jennifer Gregory. She was the honorary starter. Congratulations to both of you, and thanks for being Xfinity.
Oh boy. That's right, Travis. Denny can win next weekend. It's some beef going on in the chat. All right, come on, Chase Elliott. Clutch up. Come on. Come on, pit crew. Okay, he's better in the box that time. Okay, stop. He got out in 10 seconds. What about the others? Larson away. He's going to be way ahead of Elliott. So let's see. It's going to be Byron, Logano, Larson, Elliott, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. So Elliott's picker did just enough like where they wouldn't lose any positions. Oh, what's up? Hey, we got some league drivers watching this watch party right now. Got 10 people in here. Thank you guys for watching right now. Oh, man. Okay. Elliott's got to do something on these restarts. Because we see how William Byron's car is good in clean air driving away. So we'll have to see what happens. Let's look at the NFL world right now. Thank you very much. All right. Let's look at the NFL standings. So, of course, we had the Chargers beat the Vikings on Thursday night. We got the Dolphins blowing out the Falcons. Falcons are bad if they're losing to the Dolphins because the Dolphins are not having a good season. It's a close game between the Bears and the Ravens. The Ravens are 16 points to 13. Got the Bengals, one-score game against the Jets. The Bills are blowing out the Panthers. Texans are blowing out the 49ers. Got the Patriots blowing out the Browns. And the Eagles are ahead of the Giants 24-10. Giants had the ball in the third quarter, but Giants definitely had a blow to their team because Cam Scatterboo is out with a broken leg. Really disappointing because it's disappointing to see anyone get hurt in the NFL, but that's just part of the game. Let's go. We're at 109 subscribers. We are really growing this channel. They're playing Freebird for the championship race. That's good. Yeah, it's crazy how fast this season's went. Next week is the championship. Of course, I'll still have my league and I'll still have the podcast, but the watch party won't be on until the Daytona 500 next year. I do not stream for the specialty races like the duels or the All-Star races or anything. I may stream for the duels. I just don't do the Clash or the All-Star race. Really nervous. I'm actually kind of nervous as an Elliott fan because his car's not looking as good. Maybe they can make some type of adjustments. Like, honestly, fastest in practice doesn't mean anything. You just got to be better on lap time. An average lap time. Turn my light on in here. It's kind of dark because it's a rainy day where I'm at. See, choose. Let's see who chooses what. Okay, top four go inside and outside. Logano's on the outside. Oh, boy. I mean, if Elliott's going to Cancun, I want to see Logano go to Cancun with him. I mean, of course, they got to go to Phoenix still, but after that, they'll probably go to Cancun. It was Austin Dillon that was the last car in the lead lap, by the way. Here we go. Green flag's back in the air. Byron's had a good restart. Logano trying to drive away, but he does clear Larson for second, so he does get to that bottom line. But here comes Chase Elliott on the top. And Elliott is going to try to grab a position from Larson. Can he make that drive on the outside? It has Elliott has seemed to try to make the outside lane work a little bit while trying to pass. But if you're going to pass on the outside, you got to do it quick because you're either going to fall in line or you're going to wear those tires out for later in the run. So he's got to make this move quick on Larson. He's hanging in there. But he's about to get passed by Larson right here. And Ty Gibbs is under Elliott right now. He needs to get to that bottom line. And just take care of the car and try to pass him later in the run. And he's about to get passed up by Bell. What is up with Logano getting to the bottom line and not Elliott? That's just stupid. Yeah, Ty Gibbs getting under Larson right now. Christopher Bell's making a move under Chase Elliott. This is not good for Elliott being on the outside right now. This is annoying.
Without as much tire wear as what we anticipated, now as a driver, I'm questioning myself. How hard can I run right here? If I do run hard, we don't really know what the result is going to be later in the run.
Oh, they're saying the tires aren't wearing as much. That could be why Chase Elliott's not as fast. Man, he just keeps losing his positions. Come on, you got to clear Bell here. He's going to be stuck up there for a while. And there's Ryan Blaney, too, right behind Hamlin. Yeah, Bell just got past. He's fallen back. This sucks. This is frustrating. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's like the Hendrick teammates are a lot more lenient on Logano than they are Chase Elliott. Bull crap. Okay, now he's gaining a spot on Hamlin. He's going to clear right here. There we go. He finally got to the bottom. That took forever. That took too long. Okay, there's Elliott. Now he's starting to get his car back. He's trying to challenge Bell now. But yeah, he just wasn't good on that restart. See what happened here. Yeah, Ross Chastain trying to get under Cole Custer, hit the curb.
Just trying to make a move. That is a late move. Underneath the 41 of Custer. Yeah, he's not going to bump that. Nor is the 23. He got shoved down pretty wide. And as they run right now, Custer's shuffled behind. The 21. And the 23 and the 8. We go on board thanks to Napa. It's Chase Elliott.
Okay, here's Elliott under Christopher Bell making a move. Just got to drive it in there. Try to get good corner speed around there. There you go. Gets past Christopher Bell for 5th place. He's got to make 4 more spots up to get to the lead. Logano just... Well, that's actually Larson challenging Logano. So Larson's trying to pass Logano on the outside. I'm not sure how smart of an idea that is. Because you can really get loose into those marbles. And you saw what happened to Hamlin earlier. You can lose you some track position. Hey, if one of these drivers can pull a Matkins of 2015, I'll be happy. But Larson's really close.
I think it's interesting to see from a driver's standpoint, part of this race is playing defense, right? If you only have to protect the bottom, that makes defense a lot easier. Look, we see cars, you got to jump on the outside of others.
Oh boy, we got 17 people in here. Thank you for watching this live stream. Please like and subscribe. Right now we're watching a battle between Larson and Logano for second place. Really hope someone can get past Logano, maybe to slow his momentum, because they're getting close to William Byron up there. Elliott got past Ty Gibbs, so he's now in fourth. I don't know. I'm nervous right now.
People think that I've won 3 titles, so I'm just going to cruise for the rest of my career. No way. I won more championships.
Yeah, like Logano is the most fraudulent 3-time champion of all time. Yeah, so Austin Dillon was trying to gamble on strategy by not pitting to get his lap back, and it didn't work for him. He had to pit.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
And words of wisdom for the family.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I accidentally bumped into my desk. Yeah. Top 4 is within a 2-second blanket. I think once they get to traffic, that's where we're going to see who's going to race who here. Yeah, I don't see Priest or Bubba winning, but let's see what you mean. Let's go through the field right now. So we got William Byron, Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Ty Gibbs, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, and Ryan Priest, the top 10. You got Todd Gilliland 11th, Chase Briscoe 12th, Shane Van Gisbergen 13th, Cole Custer 14th, 15th, Tyler Reddick, he's the last car on the lead lap. Alex Bowman's first car 1 lap down in 16th, 17th, Brad Keselowski, 18th, Ross Chastain, 19th, Kyle Busch, 20, Bubba Wallace, 21st, Josh Berry, 22nd, Eric Jones, 23rd, Zane Smith, 24th, Carson Huswar, 25th, Ty Dillon, 26th, Justin Haley, 27th, Daniel Suarez, 28th, Chris Buescher, 29th, Freaky Stenhouse Jr., and 30th, AJ Allmendinger, the last car, 1 lap down. You got Noah Gragson 2 laps down, 31st, 32nd, John Nemechek, 33rd, Cody Ware, 34th, Austin Dillon, who tried to gamble on strategy. Same as Michael McDowell, but they're all 2 laps down. Casey Mears in 36th, 3 laps down, then the last car in last place, 4 laps down, Riley Herbst in the 35. Yep, exactly. But we still got 88 laps to go in stage 2. We're on lap 173 of this race, now 174.
NASCAR Cup Series playoffs live here on NBC. This is the Xfinity 500, and you're watching the Xfinity car of Bubba Wallace go at it just inside the top 20 with Kyle Busch, and this happened just a few moments ago. These guys have been racing really hard.
Oh, wow. Bubba Wallace kind of got into Kyle Busch right there.
right? As we go on to the Xfinity Global onboard here with Bubba Wallace looking back at Conway. This is one of Bubba Wallace's best tracks. He finished third here in this spring. He's got 2 Truck Series wins. I spoke to his crew chief, Charles, tonight earlier today. He said we had an awesome car practice. One of the best all year. We didn't have the best qualifying.
So yeah, I think I'd like to see like how lap traffic's going to go. We're going to have to see how William Byron navigates it. The last time he was flying through lap traffic. But it looked like Logano was closing in on him at the end of stage 1. So I think this stage is a little bit longer. It's 130 laps. So have to see how it goes. Yeah, I remember you from Talladega. What's up? Yeah, the gap's still about the same. See a little bit of lap traffic ahead, but not a lot. But they're probably going to catch up to him probably within 10 to 15 laps. Yeah, but you can tell it is costly to have a bad pit stop right now. You don't want to lose your track position because it's been hard to pass.
And that's the big deal. If you look at some of these guys trying to get that longevity through the runs here to stop that shifting. And Jeff, this is one of the things this next gen car. To make a fast lap, you can shift and get those RPMs and then launch off the corner. But you want to save those rear tires and make them lap in the long run. You don't want to put all that energy through that by shifting and still be able to make lap time without it.
It does help the rear tires, but I tell you one thing it does first is that when you downshift, it puts RPMs to the engine.
Yeah, Byron has caught up to Michael McDowell now, so he should run slower lap times, I assume.
Third, fourth. This is a 5-speed transmission. The way the ratios work out here, you see right here, he's in between third and fourth gear, so no fifth gear used. The other part of that, Jeff, is just if the car rolls in the middle of the corner good enough, you might be
The gap's still about the same.
in traffic, I think third gear is probably a pretty big advantage.
I don't know. You just got to hope that there's good pit stops. Not for Logano, hopefully.
The tires look pretty good, so that change strategy, that's what really people told William Byron before they went back green.
Because Busch won 5 championships in a row, or what good stuff. Huh.
So see, the tire where it was so much better that teams were thinking they were going to split.
No, we're talking trash with Denny Hamlin. Which I'll gain more respect for Hamlin if he wins the championship next week. But if he doesn't, oh man, there's going to be even more drivers that dislike him. He's already one of the most disliked drivers beside Logano.
You train for a mile your whole life, you know exactly what pace you need to leave the blocks from. These drivers are the best of the best. They know what 95% is, 92%.
See what phone chart. It's on 66%. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer on my phone.
I think some of this tire life is part of that. Plenty of attention, although it's fine for the championship war. Understandably so. Today is an elimination race, and William Byron out in front has never won an elimination race. But how about everybody else? Well, the pack of everybody else is led by that 54 in the top box. The monster Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing of Ty Gibbs. Ty runs in fifth. He started on the front row, and he's been in the front pack all day long. If you scoop back several positions, you'll pick up that Dayglow Menards Ford. The team Penske, there he is there.
Yeah, top 4 has gone away from the others.
Behind him,
Ty Gibbs is 5 seconds back. Then you got Denny Hamlin. Well, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, and Ryan Blaney. Anybody but Logano, please.
But now here comes the 12. Now the 12 is starting to put a little bit of pressure on Denny. Now Denny's got to go, right? You cannot be patient enough to where the guy behind you, he can get by you. Like both of these cars are just a little bit crooked than Bell. You see Denny changing his mindset here a little bit, trying to enter high. Was wanting to exit low. Listen to what they're talking about. Come on, baby. You've been close enough long enough. Let's go.
Dude, Blaney just got past Hamlin.
I'm not real sure what he was referring to right there.
Yeah, Byron still has a pretty good gap on Logano, about second and a half.
Frustration there from Denny Hamlin, one of the two drivers already locked into the championship four. Meanwhile, on front, William Byron has led 188 laps today. He's being chased by a guy who's won 6 elimination races in Joey Logano. But Joey's a second.
Yeah, no one's gotten past Byron today.
Then Elliott. And then we get into this zone here with Gibbs, Bell, Blaney, and Hamlin. Here's the race leader.
Yeah, he's now back into lead lap cars, right? Tyler Reddick right there. He's 15th. That's the last car in the lead lap. He was now a lap down. Cole Custer up the road about a quarter of a lap, and that 41 car, the maroon 41, will be next up. And these other cars are already 1 lap down. They're down like not go 2 laps down. That could really hurt the chances.
Oh, boy.
Remember, we've only run 54 laps right here on the green, 65 to go in this stage. So I think that they
What? Oh, man. This Hamlin. This Hamlin beat going on in chat is funny.
There's the 16 of AJ Allmendinger in that huge crash while leading last week in Talladega. Fortunately, he bounced back pretty quickly this week.
Yeah, Byron is actually getting through. See what the gap is. Yeah, Byron's lost a little bit of time to Logano and the others. He's now only a second ahead of Logano because he's caught up to traffic. You got Larson, Elliott. Depends on who gets through traffic the best in this second stage. Of course, stage 3 is the most important stage. I don't know. If I'm Chase Elliott, I'm looking on your pit crew to help you because it's been really hard to pass cars. And this race has not really been that boring. It's just that it's just been really hard to pass. It's annoying. I mean, that's been an issue with this next gen car totally. Ryan Blaney just got past Christopher Bell. He is now in the top 5. Closing in on Ty Gibbs.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. I'm not trying to hurt you. Just trying
Oh,
to be
boy.
honest. Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend play. Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
750 horsepower is not going to do much to the next gen cars. My prediction. I think you need more horsepower to make the car more effective. Oh, I cannot wait until Sunday Night Football tonight. The Packers versus the Steelers. Green Bay Packers, my favorite football team, by the way. So that'll be fun to watch after this race. It'll be depending on what mood I'm in. Because if Logano wins, I'm just not going to be happy at all.
58 laps to go, stage 2. Here in Martinsville, the Xfinity 500, the elimination race to decide the final 4, the championship 4 for next weekend in Phoenix, Arizona. Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe are already in that So 6 drivers going for 2 positions, and we ride the Texas way up.
But you know, since they know what situation Bell and Larson's going to be in, Bell's going to have to try his best to get back up there to try to win, but he just got passed by Ryan Preece. Bell does not look like he's got a good car right now. Yeah, the only race he did really well in was Bristol. Yeah. Yeah, Bell did really well at Bristol, but here, in these other races, he just hasn't really had as much speed as the top cars. And Larson just got past Logano. Let's go. And Elliott's closing. Come on. Do not let Logano win this race. Yeah, after this stream, I got to go through my clips for my stream and upload it on here. But yeah, traffic's kind of changing the game here. Yeah, wow, not Larson. Christopher Bell's now, he's trying to defend as much as he can on Todd Gilliland, but he's really dropping back an awful lot. Yeah, Bell does not have a good car right now. They're going to have to make some massive adjustments. Bro, he's going to pull a Denny Hamlin. I just know it. He's going to punt somebody into turn 1 or turn 3, and we're all going to be crashing out. And I'll crash out even more if he does that to Elliott. Yeah, it's going to come down to the next 2 pit stops, in my opinion, because Byron and Logano has been hard to pass this race.
Check this out with Christopher Bell. Watch for the rubber flying. Spoke about this earlier in the show. Wow. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't do a lot of damage when it bounces off the car, the hood, the windshield. But if you get stuck inside the wheel well, it can create a shake on the wheels. It can hurt cooling. It can pile up in an area where, we have seen fires before. We hope that's not the case here, but with that one on the racetrack, every time I go to an onboard, you just see the noses and the hoods. They just look all beat up like they've already run 1,000 laps here, and that's from all the tire debris. And Takar, we talked about the difference in new tires. Takar, he has much newer tires than these guys. You can see how he can easily maneuver around the point.
Yeah, so Byron's starting to extend that gap again. A lot more ahead of Logano now and Larson.
Yeah, you guys have been talking just about some different strategies, specifically the guys that are locked down. But what about the leaders? Remember, Marty had the conversation earlier in the stage about Byron and kind of what they were thinking about for this stage. Here was the communication about strategy for Chase Elliott in the 19th.
Oh, man, caution's out.
Caution is out.
That is for Carson Hocevar in the 77. Almost took out Chase Elliott, but he avoided it. Thank goodness. But come on, he's got to have a faster stop. We got to get more positions because he can make passes on the short run. It just seems like he struggles on the long run. And you also cannot get stuck up on the outside. See what happened here.
First car in shot. Oh, looks like
He just got bumped by Daniel Suarez right there.
99. Hard to tell.
Yeah, I was right in front of Larson.
It is an odd spot to spin out by yourself. Ooh, lucky for Kyle Larson.
Wow.
Watch this.
Yeah, imagine if Larson was caught up in that. That would not have been good.
Easily gotten in that. It was hard to tell if there was contact. Remember, that's where Suarez is going, is two-spotter. So you would think Osavar wouldn't want to send his future teammate around. The road's getting super busy. Here they come.
Okay, here we go. Pit stops. Come on. Clutch up, Chase.
Obviously, this caution changes things for Chase. He said he turned a little bit better, but had to protect his rear's lane. No changes for freshman year tires.
Still about the same time to stop. Not really much gain there. Larson a tad slower, but it's not going to affect anything. And Ty Gibbs is going to get ahead of Chase Elliott. Oh, my God. Oh, no, Elliott stayed ahead of Ty Gibbs. I don't know. Maybe one of them could have backed up and maybe got on the inside, but there is a choose rule. Oh, boy. I think we still got the end of stage 2 to go because we had that wreck. Oh, boy. Come on, Elliott. Elliott's got to gain some on this restart. I mean, there is stage 2. Into that, and then maybe 1 or 2 more pit stops after that, but that's all he's got. All right, what are y'all thinking about this race so far? Do you think it's a good race? Do you think it's kind of boring? What do you think? It is the first half. I don't think it's going to get as chaotic or as aggressive until the second half. Let's go. We're at 110 subscribers now. So we got 16 people in here. Thank you for watching this live stream, the watch party. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. I do watch parties every NASCAR Cup Series race. Also, there's the podcast every Wednesday and sometimes Thursdays, depending on how my schedule is. But I try to get them out on Wednesday nights. Championship podcast is coming out. It's going to be really interesting. And then the league race on Halloween night, the last preseason race before Daytona. So there's that. And then we got, of course, championship watch party Sunday. So it's going to be really interesting. See what all goes on. It just feels good to get viewers this time because I remember only sitting in here during these watch parties, and I would only get like 1 or 2 viewers at a time. But now it's looking a lot better, so I'm happy about that. Oh, so problems for Chase Briscoe. Oh, a gun issue for Chase Briscoe. He wasn't able to have a good pit stop there. But so you got Byron, Larson, Logano, Chase Elliott, Ty Gibbs, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, and Todd Gilliland, your top 10. Come on, Chase Elliott. Get a good restart. You were driving decent on the outside, but there is not really much left, so he can try to risk driving it more aggressive on the top, but we'll just have to see. At least try to get a spot from Logano, then you can be on the inside line. Here we go. Byron. Oh, Byron's restarting on the outside this time. I think Larson's going to let him in or something. Okay, green flag's in the air. Yeah, Byron gets a better run on the outside. He's going to clear Larson easily. Now Elliott's going to be side by side with Kyle Larson. He's got to make this move here. Larson kind of got a little bit loose. But now Elliott's going to clear Logano. Let's go. They got ahead of Logano. But here comes Blaney on the outside. It's going to be interesting to see how Blaney's going to run. I don't know, but Blaney's car has kind of come to life here. He's hanging on with Chase Elliott right now. I don't know if I'm Elliott, hang on to that car. Blaney's not going away. He is driving that outside like crazy. He's pinning Elliott down to the bottom, so that way Elliott doesn't get the drive off, and that's how Blaney is hanging on right now. But Blaney is also using more tires, which there is a significant amount of laps in this run. There's like 33 laps right now. So, contact between Blaney and Elliott. Elliott's not one to give up that spot. Yeah, Elliott got a little bit loose under Blaney right there. But Blaney's still not going to clear Elliott yet. Oh, man, Blaney. And caution for Cole Custer around. And that means Elliott's going to be on the outside. Shoot. That sucks.
Drivers that were a lap down that decided to wave around. Ross Chastain and Eric Jones will now be able to pit. Let's see. Oh, they'll stack up. 48 into the 21, 21 into the 40.
Yeah, Josh Berry kind of got into Cole Custer, and that's what caused that accident. Don't think there'll be anyone that pits because everybody else just pitted, so. Oh, man. 30 laps to go in stage 2. Don't expect anyone to pit right now, but they're probably going to pit whenever stage 2 ends. You can tell Blaney's got a lot better car than the others.
Now, it's interesting because that Josh Berry, Alex Bowman were right around the free pass position. So the 21 is awarded the free pass. So that was 21 back in the lead lap. Let's take a look at today's safe flight lap leaders. It's kind of comedic, this one a little bit. It's this guy right here. William Byron, they have been 2 leaders technically. Michael McDowell did lead 5 laps. Remember when he did that 2-tire change and won the race?
Well, it's an ankle injury for Cam Scadaboo, so it's not completely his leg.
26 laps led.
Williams doing exactly what he talked about this week to me. He said he's come into this race before where he kind of had to count points, right? And it's very complicated. Like, what are we going to do? Don't want to make a mistake. But the entire effort today is to win. Period. Win the race. He said he didn't like to be in that position. On the other hand, it was almost freeing a little bit. Now, I know what I got to do. It's almost a little bit relaxing that we have one thing we got to make happen, and that's go win this race.
NASCAR's going to change their mind on the free pass. I was wondering if it was going to be involved in the incident. So you see the 21. Now, I could argue that the 21 was just a bystander to get shipped by the 48, but I'm not official. So
He does hit the
there's
back.
no doubt that the contact from the 21 to the 41 creates yellow, and NASCAR has every right to say that, hey, you can't get the free pass when you do it that way.
And you cannot
Okay
understand
with that
why.
call. Yeah, I'm okay with that call. Listen, I can argue both sides of that one, but
All right. Let's see. There's a couple of takers more towards the back, but that's about it. Oh boy. Hopefully Ellie can stay strong on the outside, but I did not like. I mean, maybe you'll be able to pinch the car more on the outside, kind of like what Blaney was doing. But I just don't like restarting on the outside overall.
Push guy, cold and smooth survival skills. To avoid going in circles, take note of recognizable landmarks, like that.
What's wrong with going in circles?
Different circles, Ross.
Okay.
And for the mountains.
So there I was, scrolling eBay.
When I saw this,
Still in the box. It's like the exact same one my mom wore.
this whole time it was right there on eBay.
Millions of finds, each with a
All right. What do you guys think is going to happen later on in this race?
At Texas A&M University, we believe everything is possible.
literally everything.
While some strive to be the best in the world,
Let's look at the NFL scores. Why not?
aims to be the best for the world.
So, we got the Dolphins still up 34-10. They're probably going to win that game. Well, yeah, they're winning that game. Ravens are one touchdown ahead of the Bears before the 2-minute warning. Close game between the Bengals and the Jets. Bills are going to win against the Panthers. Texans
That's your whole pitch.
they're going to win against the 49ers. The Browns and the Patriots are going to win. And then the Eagles are going to win against the Giants. I don't see how they're going to blow those leads.
This is Elimination Day in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs.
Come on, Chase Elliott, do something. I'm like that boy with that stick. He's just poking that dead body. Do something. That's me right now.
Determines that the 21 was involved in the incident, so therefore they don't award him the free pass. I can see that perspective. I will tell you, though, if you're a Josh Berry fan and you're frustrated, I can see the perspective.
All right. Oh, Elliott's going to be on the bottom and Blaney on the top. Interesting. So Blaney is picking the top. It did work better for him. So I don't know. It's interesting. So you got Byron on the outside, Larson on the inside, Blaney on the outside, and Elliott on the inside. Here we go. Green flag's back in the air. Yeah, Ryan Blaney had a good start on that outside. He is challenging Larson now. And he's about to go and grab second. Yeah, Blaney is about to clear Larson right here. And there's Christopher Bell closing in on Logano and Elliott. Oh, Larson accidentally made contact with Blaney, but now Blaney's going to clear Larson right there. So Blaney closing in on the lead. I won't be surprised if Blaney's going to win. He's got the best car right now. And Bell has gotten under Joey Logano. He thinks it's go time. He's trying to get as much stage points as he can right now. Making contact with Logano. Bell getting his elbows out, getting aggressive. And Cody Ware brings out the annual caution. The guaranteed caution we get for him spinning. Right in front of the leaders. So wonder he didn't crash in front of him. He has lost a wheel once again. And that's going to bring out the caution. And now he's beached. Well, never mind. He's trying to get it back going. He does. The Rexzilla Ford. Causes a lot of cautions. He just lost the wheel. So Josh Berry will get the free pass. We got 18 laps to go on this stage, though. Would it be a better idea if you pit and you can possibly get in front of the other drivers? Because there's not as much laps.
We spoke about last week in Talladega about having a wingman. Helping out your teammate or teammates, plural. Well, Josh Berry, the Wood brother.
I mean, that'd be a risk, but I'd take that to try to get an advantage. As you see, Logano's pit crew lining up. So they're thinking of doing that. Let's see. Let's see who pits and who doesn't. Oh, wow. The Penske cars pit. The other ones don't. Oh, I would have pitted there. Took your chance. But I mean, you will have fresher tires after stage 2. So that could be an advantage there. Logano almost squeezed Hamlin, and Ty Gibbs getting off that, getting out of his pit stall. Oh, wow. Really close racing here. Come on.
Before taking Breztri for my COPD, I had bad days.
Yeah, the Patriots are looking really good this year.
That could permanently damage my lungs.
Look alive, people! Club C.
Breztri, and I noticed things changed. Breztri gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved. Breztri also helped improve my symptoms and was even proven to reduce flare-ups. Thus, they could send me to the hospital. Now, I worry less about bad days and enjoy more good days.
All right, let's look. So that means that's going to be Byron still in the lead, Larson second, Elliott third, Christopher Bell fourth, Todd Gilliland fifth, Briscoe sixth, Ryan Preece, 7th. Shane Van Gisbergen in 8th. 9th, Tyler Reddick. And 10th, Eric Jones. And that means Blaney, Logano, and Hamlin, they're only going to be 12th, 13th, and 14th. I don't know. That might work for Blaney and Logano because there's not as much cars on the lead lap. But also, it's kind of difficult to pass. Oh, boy. I don't think Elliott has a winning car today. Just because the tires aren't wearing correctly, like the setup they had it for. He just hasn't been that good today. And Ryan Blaney and William Byron, if I had to rank the top 3 best cars, Ryan Blaney's first, William Byron's second, and Joey Logano's third. That's my top 3 best cars today. Larson's been there, but he hasn't really done anything.
Left front right here, left front goes on, gun goes on, looks tight right there. Jack gets dropped. I'm not sure if the gun just wasn't disengaged or if they don't feel great about it. I will tell you there was a conversation. Nothing was said over the radio. The 12 would have only given up 5 or 6 spots to come back in, so I believe they feel pretty good about it. Plus, they know they only have to run about 10 laps to the end of the stage and then tied up here.
Yeah, see Logano being aggressive, making it 3 wide on pit road. You got those spots. Here we go. Byron, Larson, Elliott, and Christopher Bell. Green flags back in the air. Only 11 laps to go in stage 2. Oh, look at that run Bell is getting on the outside. He's found something. And he's battling Larson into number 5. Larson and Bell make contact.
Simple as that, and here they are, door to door, in the closing laps of stage 2. These two have been racing each other for...
Yeah, look at that. Man, they're battling hard. Maybe Chase Elliott can take advantage of this.
Around the country, they know each other well. They love to compete against each other, a ton of respect. They tell them nowhere to go.
I mean, if Elliott has some guts, he can make it 3 wide if he wants to, if he gets close enough.
Great view from the Napa on board. Look at how tight it is between Larson and Bell.
Yeah, Bell trying to hang on. But it's hard to pass on that outside. Bell is on that corner panel of Larson right now. Yeah, Larson's a little bit ahead of Bell, but Bell's still on the outside. And got on the inside and almost made contact with Elliott right there.
Final 5 laps of this stage coming up.
Okay. Byron is way ahead. I just wonder, having a little bit of fresher tires, what is that going to do? How is that going to win you the race? And I mean, if you're Elliott, that's less drivers you got to beat off pit road. So.
Behind some of the biggest names in the sport. Awesome performance from that young driver. 2nd week in a row. All the young drivers for that team are now coming back next year. Todd,
2 laps to go in stage 2. Elliott's on the bumper. He's trying to pass Christopher Bell. So Byron's going to win stage 2. Dominant day for him so far. Larson, Bell, Elliott, Todd Gilliland, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, Shane Van Gisbergen, Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones. Your top 10. I don't know. It looked like the Gibbs and the Penske cars did not gain as much by not pitting. By pitting, so I don't like that. Oh, man. And hopefully Elliott does not have a bad stop.
Wi-Fi speed is as fast as home, even when you're on the go.
Shop bestsellers at Ashley, where no matter what your holiday traditions are, you're always at home. Whether you're making extra room with our expandable dining tables or creating the perfect cozy space with our modular seating, shop holiday deals and make lifelong memories with Ashley.
All right. One more stage. Can Elliott find some type of speed in that number 9? Oh, man. And Byron's just been really good in clean air. No one has been able to pass him today. Oh, man. Yeah, I met Chase Elliott earlier this year at Gateway. Also met SVG and other drivers. I didn't really say anything, Elliott, about the championship. I said I hope he'd win that race. He got 3rd, but this is similar to Gateway. Maybe he'll win. I don't know. I do not know.
To determine the outcome of this race.
Pit road open?
This man here doesn't need to win. His teammate ahead who was dominated.
There could be a chance they stay out too.
Right behind him, Christopher Bell. He's in a points race with Larson. There's so much going to unfold.
I mean, I don't know if staying out would be the winning strategy, but that's a chance you can take too.
230 odd laps for the 3rd and final stage. So there you have it. Bell comes in a point above, Larson a point below. After a couple stages, where do they think? They're 5 points apart.
So yeah, so here's how they run. Bell and okay, here they go. Do they pit? Yeah, they're pitting. Okay. Come on.
And Chase reporting turning good on the car, just needs to get settled in. So looking for that rhythm that Martinsville demands for and fuel for Chase Elliott, Parker.
And Kyle Larson was asked what does he need in the car. He said clean air.
Okay, good stop by Elliott. Larson a little bit slower, but he's out in front of Elliott. Elliott did beat Bell off pit road, though. Yeah. Now, number 1 pit stall has been helping Byron a lot today. So Elliott was able to gain 1 spot on Bell. That's about it. Now it's time to see if they can get themselves past those Penske cars. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
It's amazing people making a difference for others, and ordinary people doing extraordinary things out of the goodness of their hearts. The award-winning Making a Difference with 5 on Your Sides, Mike Bush, sponsored by Midwest Bank Center, rising together. Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick. Buick, exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Lot 4 GMs. Visit your Greater St. Louis Buick dealer. It's amazing people making a difference for others, and ordinary people doing extraordinary things out of the goodness of their hearts. The award-winning Making a Difference with 5 on Your Sides, Mike Bush, sponsored by Midwest Bank Center, rising together.
They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. JerryKelly.com.
Welcome back to Martinsville Speedway. It's Elimination Sunday, and the field will be set for the championship four here today for next weekend at Phoenix. And the lineup is set for Powerball's $1 million drawing at NASCAR Championship Weekend. These 4 lottery players are headed to Phoenix Raceway, each with a shot at $1 million next Sunday. You've already met a couple of the finalists, including Francisco Rivas, who was the honorary starter for the Kansas Lottery 300, and Trisha Hockaday from the North Carolina Education Lottery, who got the ultimate behind-the-scenes tour at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Now, it all comes down to Phoenix, where one of them will take home $1 million. Catch it live right here on NBC during pre-race coverage of the NASCAR Cup Series Championship.
Oh, it's for real. It's a real $1 million. I see Todd Smith on there. I think he was from Maine. I'm from Maine. Maybe Todd and I are related. Go down the lineage and see if there's something. He's never heard of you. Get it on this, Stevie. 23 and me, right now. He's got friends he didn't even know he had. Yeah. He wins out there and he's like, Todd, buddy! He's never where he been. All right, DJ, enough of the jokes. Let's get back to the business. And what do you see? Your crystal ball has been pretty good so far this weekend.
All right, I'm back.
Third and final and most crucial stage.
Yeah, no joke stuff from here on in. Ryan Blaney done exactly as we kind of.
Yeah, so they fall 7th, 8th, and 9th. Byron, Larson, and Elliott. It's kind of chilling in my room, not going to lie.
Jeff Gordon about how to get around here and be fast. So can he navigate this traffic? But this is going to be fascinating. And the battle between Larson, he's making it difficult for Christopher Bell today because he hasn't been outside the top 3 or 4 throughout this entire race.
The big question now is William Byron as good as we think he is?
All right, so Tyler Reddick. Oh, he stayed out the whole time. That's going to mix stuff up. But you got Blaney on the outside, though. You have Hamlin, Logano, Ty Gibbs, Austin Cindric, William Byron, Larson, Elliott, and Bell. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting. The last stage before the championship. We're going to see who's going to make it to the championship 4. We're about to find out. Okay, here we go. Green flags in the air. Yeah, Blaney trying to pass on that outside. I do think he'll complete it if he waits a couple more laps. I'm rooting for Reddick right now because if Blaney gets away, that's going to be hard to beat him. Yeah, Larson's lost a couple of spots. Elliott trying to pass on that outside. This is a different position Byron's in. Yeah, look at Elliott on the outside trying to pass his teammate Byron here. Yeah, Elliott just got behind William Byron there. That's probably the smarter decision. You don't want to lose a lot more spots. We got 20 people in here. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. I do these watch parties every Cup Series race. And also, I upload a lot more content, so go check that out. I would highly appreciate it. And thank you for watching, too. But yeah, Larson's lost a couple more spots. Larson's actually had a worse restart than what Byron and Elliott has. I was really hoping Elliott got past Byron there, but Byron was just better on that inside line. Caution's out for Josh Berry around. Yeah, that's a good point by Steve Letarte. The sun has come out over there. That could change how the... Bubba Wallace got into Keselowski, and that spun out Josh Berry. But yeah, the sun has come out. That could change the track. But I think, depending on if the race goes into the nighttime, it's probably just going to be the same as it was. The Jets beat the Bengals. That's hilarious. The Ravens beat the Bears. That's good.
Easier call than it was before. That's kind of uncanny, though, to have it happen twice. Welcome to Martinsville. It might be a third or fourth. Yeah, welcome to Martinsville. You know, speed is amazing when you go to Michigan, Daytona, Talladega, but I think the beauty of the NASCAR schedule is the variety, and I think that's what I love about this. It's a watch the car work in the middle of the corner. I can imagine.
So with Ryan Blaney leading the race, Larson is +4 ahead of Christopher Bell. And Larson's now behind Christopher Bell, so it's Bell's opportunity to gain spots on Larson. And if Larson loses spots, that can help Christopher Bell.
You get really aggressive trying to make something happen.
I've told you a couple of times throughout this race so far that Ryan Blaney is a two-time and defending winner of this fall race here in Martinsville. Reflections back to 2023 and then to last year. He worked hard. He had to work really hard for this one. And he was pumped. That gave him a berth to Phoenix, where he chased his...
Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult to beat Blaney now. He's in the lead. It's going to be hard to pass him.
Becoming a two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Doesn't look like anyone's pitting so far.
The driver of this 12 discount tire Ford started 31st and is now in the lead of this Xfinity 500. Here's the reason we're on the caution. Bubba Wallace, Frank Keselowski, and on the outside, Josh Berry.
Yeah, so they're going to commercial break. You won't miss anything. What do you guys think of this race so far?
COPD is an ugly.
I think it's getting more intense.
I watch.
You know, drivers going to be a lot more aggressive.
But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups.
So,
Daily Trelegy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing.
let's look at the late games now.
Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed.
Or the late games today.
Thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
So we got the Saints, we got the Colts, and the Cowboys and Broncos. The Colts are getting against the Titans. I think the Buccaneers should easily win against the Saints, but of course it's a divisional game. They go the opposite of what you expect.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a football in Subway app.
You got Titans and Colts. Colts should win that easily. Then Cowboys and Broncos. I think that's going to be a close game. And of course, my game, the Packers versus the Steelers. But it's going to be an interesting game because the Packers have not won in the Steelers Stadium since 1970. It's been so long.
Bubba Wallace, who was involved in that 3-car incident that brought out this most recent caution. Look at that. Isn't that an amazing shot? Just amazing. Campers and cars galore as far as you can see. This little half-mile paperclip been around here forever.
Well, we're at 111 subscribers, so we're moving up a little bit more. We are moving up a little bit more. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Of course, I do these every Cup Series race. And the more restarts we get, the more intense they're going to be.
They told him throughout this race where he's at, and obviously they've been ahead of him, so it's working in their favor so far.
Ready to go back to racing here. It is Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin, the 6-time winner on the outside there.
Okay, Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. Hamlin could try to help Christopher Bell out. We'll see. Here we go. Green flags in the air. And Blaney's on the inside this time. Man, Hamlin's sticking on the outside. If you can kind of get a nose in front of Blaney, that will help his teammate and Bell. Yeah, Blaney just took the lead. He's ahead of Hamlin now. Byron's on the outside of Tyler Reddick for 5th spot. Ryan Preece just got past Larson. Now the cutoff is only +2. Larson's only ahead +2 above Christopher Bell. Another situation, Bell is +2 above the cutoff line. -2, excuse me. Just like last year. Come on, Elliot. You got to get past Ty Gibbs and Byron here. You got a chance to win this race. Of course, Ty Gibbs goes defensive. Oh, Reddick got aggressive with Byron right there. Oh, man, this is just going to help Byron. Elliott's trying to pass on the outside now. I think he figured out he couldn't make any moves on the inside, so smart move to pass on the outside. Oh, now they're going to be 3 wide. This is not good for if you're Elliott. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. He got through. Come on. Let's go, Elliott. Come on. He got through. What a pass. Wow. Incredible driving by Chase Elliott right there. But the only thing is, Byron's ahead of him. So he's got to try to pass Byron. But if he can possibly catch him in a situation where he's trying to pass Logano, Hamlin, or Ryan Blaney, right there. As you see, the points are tied now between Larson and Bell. Larson wins on the tiebreaker for the best finish of this round. Man, it's intense. We got almost 200 laps to go in this race. And it's Martinsville, so they go by quick. Chase Briscoe's off the pace. Engine issue for Chase Briscoe. So that's why he's pitting. You know, he's lucky he won at Talladega because he would be eliminated right now if he didn't get that win.
You can talk about what could have been, should have been. As a race team, you really don't have anything to do with the engines.
Larson's trying to pass Ryan Preece back.
Here we go. Ryan Preece in the 60. Kyle Larson in the 5. Preece put a really slick move on Larson several laps ago, right there in turn 1 and 2. Larson's trying to repay it. I mentioned the 5 and the 20 being tied a minute ago in the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker is the highest finished in the round. Currently, that is Kyle Larson's second place finish at Las Vegas is higher than where the 20 is finished. Now, the 20 could finish second here today. So there's a lot going on. It's all going to be settled here in the next 202 laps. Larson's been in the top 3 and 4 all day long. Now he's back at 11.
Yeah. Yeah, Byron and Joey Logano have caught up to Byron and Elliott has caught up to Joey Logano. It's going to be a close race. Elliott trying to find some better ground to get past Byron here. I wonder if the track has came to Elliott now because there's sun on the track. And the tires are starting to wear a little better for his car's liking. But I don't know. I don't think it's a smart decision to pass your teammate right now. I'll wait for Byron to pass Logano and Hamlin. Let them battle out with Blaney because you know Blaney's got a really good car. And then seize your opportunity. All the drivers that are in a must-win situation are in the top 5 right now. Elliott trying to higher line, but he's side-by-side with Bell. Bell's trying to pick a pass here. He does clear Bell for the moment. Oh, man. Byron and Elliott will be better on the longer run, and so will Christopher Bell. Oh, boy. We got 25 people in here. Please like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting out. Appreciate you guys watching, of course. Try to do as much watch parties as I can for NASCAR. Now, of course, there's the podcast, and there is my league going on every Friday and Saturday. Not every Friday and Saturday, but Fridays and Saturdays. I'm racing on one on Halloween in Michigan on NASCAR 25, so stay tuned for that. But right now, it's a crazy battle going on. And Christopher Bell's getting really aggressive on Chase Elliott. Oh, man. If you're Elliott, you also got to worry about Christopher Bell trying to pass you. Because he's trying to get that extra point to try to beat Larson. And then, not just you got to worry about winning, but you got to defend for your teammates. But there's probably going to be 1 to 2 more stops, I assume, if it goes green all the way. But of course, caution, it's going to cause a lot of chaos. Okay, Logano. It's not been running this well. And William Byron is now closed in on Logano. It's better time that Byron's going to pass him. I don't know. Blaney is putting a really big gap up front.
The Xfinity 500 continues here live on NBC, part of the 25 NASCAR Cup Series.
And this race is getting close.
And this is it, folks. This is the decider. This is the
But can Byron get past Logano? Logano's number 1 in defense.
remaining positions in the championship for next weekend. This is a great battle right here.
And if you're Elliott, you got to be smart how you're going to pass because you got Christopher Bell closing in. And he wants to win as well.
William Byron is moving around the racetrack, trying to get by him. Had a good run on him a few laps ago. Joey was able to defend it. Byron makes good lap time in the wrong spots. He's good on entry, good to the middle, but look on exit. Just doesn't, like 22 just drives kind of not away, but definitely doesn't allow the 24. Look, 24 closes into a half a car lane. 24 towards the middle pretty good, but right here I would think.
Yeah, Byron kind of hit the curb right there. Lost a little bit of time trying to catch Logano.
Right, and that is great when you're by yourself, but there is flat time, there is by yourself flat time. Look at the gain the 24 makes on the 22 quarter entry. But right there, this time we got a good run. There we go.
Okay, Byron's now got a good run. He's going to break it in there. Logano trying to hang on the outside. But Byron's going to clear Logano. Byron's now up to 3rd. Look where playoff drivers run so far. So we got Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, 1, 2, 3. Logano 4th, Elliott 5th. Christopher Bell 6th. Kyle Larson 9th, and Chase Briscoe is out of this race in 37th. He blew an engine a little bit of laps ago. Larson's gained 2 points on Christopher Bell right now. +2 above the cutoff line. Okay, Elliott's got to be smart on how he's going to pass Logano here. Yep, lap traffic's going to come into play since Blaney is caught up to him.
William Byron, I can see myself catching the 11. I can see that. I need a little bit of information about Blaney. What is their speed? They kind of match each other. More times than not, Byron's is a little bit quicker. Where is the 12 a little better? What do I need to do different? And I don't want you to bring this stuff up, but Travis is going to bring the 12 back to us. Look, Blaney's great. He has the fast lap of the race already. So that point is currently in the bucket for 12 car. That Xfinity fastest lap. He did it back on lap 241 into 19. Second lap is 19.95, which equates to about 94, almost 95 miles an hour. The question is, will I get the lap time that lap is awarded? Because I can see these late restarts maybe having some faster laps involved. I think the other thing too, Steve, is when you're racing this quality of car.
And Blaney's really gapped the field big though, and he's not having a hard time through lap traffic either. That's going to be a challenge for Byron, Logano, and Elliott. Not much for Logano because he's on the same strategy as Blaney. But... Oh, man.
So you just have to be aggressive, but you also have to understand it's going to take some time to get back.
Look at this traffic that Ryan Blaney sees up ahead. So he not only caught Casey Mears and Cody Webb, but now he's got Ty Dillon, Riley Herbst, St. J. Armitage. There is a string of cars ahead of the race leader. You see on the pylon, Larson further 2 points above Bell. Bell running 6th, right in the mix. We have 5 of Larson running by himself out there. No real traffic around. We'll keep you updated on that.
That lap right there was a great example of how the 12 caught those guys in a bad spot. He couldn't really control it, but he lost almost 3 tenths of a second in that one lap because of where he was.
Boy. Oh, boy. Elliott just hasn't really been able to do much with the car today. He looked like he had speed on the restart, but that was about it. O'Reilly Arps could potentially have an issue. And Elliott side by side with Logano now. Come on, Elliott. Come on. Oh, he's going to clear Logano right here. Oh, Logano's trying to boot Elliott. But Elliott stays in the gas. And Logano could not pass there. And now Bell's going to pass Logano. Yeah, that's what you get for driving dirty, Logano. Let's go. Yeah, Logano was trying to bump Elliott out of the way, and it didn't work. All right.
Remember, the 22 is a little bit overtired than these guys are.
Leaders are opportunistic. Window opens. Thank you very much. Well, Jeff, you were talking earlier about how Blaney, can be frustrated for Byron to wonder how he got behind Blaney. And this is that moment where I'd be reminded the 24.
Okay, now Byron is behind Hamlin now. But they're going for traffic. That's a difference here. How's Hamlin going to defend? Can Blaney have enough of a gap to stay ahead of Byron, too? Here's 167 laps to go. We're on commercial break, but you're not missing anything. I don't know. If I'm an Elliott fan, I don't know what I want right now. I just want my driver to win. I know that, but like, how can he improve on strategy? Maybe he can run longer than all the other cars, kind of like he did in 2024. But of course, caution it in timeout the way he wanted it to. Oh, Hamlin, he's got a problem. He's off the track, it looks like. He just pulled in the garage. Another engine issue for JGR. Is that more concern for Christopher Bell? Because he's having to run a Joe Gibbs engine. So that's 2 Joe Gibbs cars that are out. Briscoe and Denny Hamlin. Honestly, if I'm a Bell fan, I'd be nervous right now. Yeah, Logano's falling back now. Ryan Preece is going to make a move.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
See, on this longer run, Logano is falling back. Yeah, so Hamlin's engine expiring. That should help Bell in the points a little bit, but Byron's still running. Not Byron. Larson's still running good.
You're watching images of Denny Hamlin's day over. And more worrying for the other Toyota drivers on track. This is the 3rd Toyota in succession.
Yeah, that makes it 1 plus to -1 to Bell. Yeah, his engine just blew up right in front of William Byron.
Really good. You see the engine just lay down, smoke out the pipes. This is bad. This concern, right? The 11 has a throttle issue in Talladega, a starter issue here. Now it blows up in the race. So you see the frustration.
Yeah, reliability issues are striking Joe Gibbs Racing at the wrong time.
Top of mind for this 11 team heading into their championship thing, and for Toyota, as you just pointed out, Nippy, 3 engines in a 15 or 20 lap span cannot be a comforting feel for Bell, who's out there racing for his championship life. It's Denny. He's trying to provide some information. So is it possible that Toyota brought some engines here to see if they can make it, right? Make a little more horsepower? Do they have the reliability to take them to Phoenix? Is that a possibility?
Yeah, Byron has now got the gap down to a 1.5 seconds on Ryan Blaney. Can Ryan Blaney hold on, though?
The strategy, knowing that this race really, while momentum is real, you know, the 11 and the 19 didn't need this race to advance. Well, and that opens up an opportunity to William Byron and gets the 11 out of the way. Speaking of that, let's have a look at the Toyota driver uptake, because who else is out there who is in contention? Well, none other than the 20th Christopher Bell. Christopher runs in the 4th position at the moment. And I'll be honest, I think if you're Denny Hamlin, you just thought today was a chance of race win number 61. And we keep talking about a championship with Denny. Remember that emotion when he won 60? And you know, 61 breaks that tie with Harvick, moves him up in the winning list. Like,
All right, so at least if you're Briscoe or Hamlin, you're happy you won because you'll be in the championship. Ryan Preece. Man, Ryan Preece's car has come to life. He had just passed Bell for 4th place. Well, imagine the upset Ryan Preece wins today. Okay, now Larson's going to try to pass Logano here.
Larson's got to start. I mean, I know he's currently 3 points to the good, but you know, he has to move. That's a nice move. Cross over to the left side of the 22. Those older tires, as you pointed out, Jeff, really starting to show for Logano. Yeah, he's not going well at all. But Blaney out front, he has the same lap for his time. He is not slowing in the face of Logano. Is 20 lap difference on their tires. Have a look at this between Ryan Blaney. Jump underneath the check. Big box. Tap. Second tap. 3rd, 4th. That is aggressive. You know what that is? That is muddy.
Yeah, Blaney being aggressive with the lap cars even. I don't blame him because Byron is closing. Not by a lot, but the longer the run goes, Byron's just going to get better. So let's look at the top 10 as they run. Got Ryan Blaney 1st, William Byron 2nd, Chase Elliott 3rd, Ryan Preece 4th, Christopher Bell 5th, Kyle Larson 6th, Joey Logano 7th, Austin Cindric 8th, 9th Ty Gibbs, and 10th Ross Chastain. I just wonder how pit stops are going to go. Who's going to use a different strategy here? Yeah, Bell is losing speed in that car. That's why he got passed by Ryan Preece there.
All right, you ready to get entertained? Have a listen to this. Ryan Blaney may have gone from 31st to 1st, but things aren't happy in that cockpit with lapped traffic. Have a listen. Zero patience, Steve. Exactly what you said. Yeah, I mean, he's a fiery driver, but I thought he's done a really good job kind of managing it. And this is the time of the year, the time of the race. He goes to 24 a little better time.
Oh, did something... That's weird. Did you see on Cole Custer's car, it looked like something popped? Maybe he ran over some type of rubber. That's what happened. I thought he blew a tire or something. Man, how are green flag pit stops going to play out here? Or do we get a caution?
Very good point. It's happening at a tenth of a second at a time. But William Byron is shaving down that lead of Ryan Blaney's.
Oh boy. If you're guys new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. But yeah, they're on side by side again. 145 laps to go, and there's Ryan Preece past Chase Elliott. Ryan Preece has got good pace right now. I wonder if he can close down on the leaders. Can he close? That's the question.
There's only one fuel that can drive the performance you demand from your car. New 94 octane, the highest octane on the market. Only at Sunoco.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body?
Yeah. No, imagine it'd be an upset if Ryan Preece won this race. Now, another thing, too, imagine... Now, will Ryan Preece, will he play team orders to try to get Ford into the championship? Because you know he wants to win this race, but will Ford be happy with him trying to win the race, knowing that Ryan Blaney's in a must-win? So that's interesting as well. Larson's about to get past Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell's car has just flipped a switch. It is not looking good right now in the number 20. Blaney just lapped Bubba Wallace.
We're talking championship for this 2025 Cup season. Ryan Blaney, who is a Cup champion, can get another shot if he wins here today. Kyle Larson is playing playing a more conservative points game. Christopher Bell playing a points game, but he needs to improve. He's in that fight with Larson and William Byron. He really needs to win.
Yeah, let's see the gap on Byron and Blaney right now. Byron's less than a second now. He is closing. Yeah, look at that. Byron's now got down to 3/4 of a second behind Blaney.
Martinsville without watching the guy that's won the last 2 fall races at Martinsville. Ryan Blaney qualified outside the top 30 and methodically worked his way through the field. With a little bit of pit selection and pit choice on strategy, he cycled away to the lead, and he is using that front bumper to keep it with now 135 to go. Liam Byron in this 24 car, he has cut his lead under a second and led 260 laps. Has to win this race to advance to the championship for the regular season champion. Yes, 2 wins here. The third one was second to meeting the last week play championship.
Yeah, Byron's having a hard time getting past Austin Dillon right now in the 3 car.
How about Ryan Priest? Look at the driver of the 60. He's won here in modifieds. He's yet to win a NASCAR Cup Series race. He turned 35 yesterday. Could be a big birthday present today. And he's fast. That last lap was 2/10 faster than the leader, 3/10 faster than Byron. Now it is 4.5 seconds back, so he has some work to do. But there's still 133 laps to go in this race and a green flag pit stop. And when that green flag pit stop comes, could be a real determining factor. You have Joey Logano back there at 7th, kind of losing time. You wonder if he's not going to be aggressive. Paul Wolf proved he's not afraid to just pit. He did it at the Roval. And then when it's Blaney, Byron, Elliott, Larson, when do they start to kind of counter one another? Math would say you come in about, about 25 more laps. You'd be split about right down the middle. But remember, when you pit here on the green, you are absolutely, without a doubt, going to lap 10. 9 minutes, what you got?
Denny Hamlin will race for a championship next weekend. He's out of this race today. Denny, what did you feel behind the wheel?
I felt like the car was coming to us. I know what you're asking. I feel like we're in a good spot there. We're just closed back in on Blaney. Felt good about it.
A little more than 125 laps to go to determine these drivers' seasons. I believe they can make it only on 1 pit stop now, unless we get some cautions.
These guys, hated for them, and I didn't do anything. The engine was running.
Bell's got to play some type of strategy if he's going to win too, because he's now -6 behind Larson. Larson's running good, doing what he's supposed to do.
How concerned are you about mechanical gremlins going into next week?
Well, like I said, if Elliott's going to Cancun, I'm happy Logano's going to Cancun.
So we're just going to live with it, and hopefully, we get lucky next week. And
Keselowski.
I think
He made it into pit road, but it looked like he really locked up those tires there.
we'll be good next week.
Could get caught for speeding.
Really confident in what this team's going to bring next week, and we'll bring our best. Hopefully, it lasts.
Thank you,
Logano's in. Yep, Logano's the first one in. He's trying something different.
He was the one that was kind of losing most time in a must win. And this is the time where if you have any more tricks, any more plays, any more Hail Marys, it's time to start slinging them against the wall and see what happens. So Paul Wolf.
And Elliott's in at the same time as Logano.
That's right, so I can get pretty good down low. I get off the turns well. Just a little tight there, but it did get better throughout the run. 4 tires fuel, Marty.
Okay, that was a good stop by Elliott right there.
Get the adjustment that he needs. It'll be air pressure only, just for a little bit on the 20 car. 4 tires here, Parker.
Okay, Larson's pitting too. Pit stops are going. Yeah, Larson wasted a little bit of time having to fix that flat, but now Byron is in. It's up to the stop. They both get left at about the same time. And around goes Eric Jones. Oh, he gets back going. Oh, and he brings out a caution. Wow. That's going to mix a lot. That's going to mix a lot of things with that caution coming out. He got into Bubba Wallace right there. Almost took out William Byron. Wow. Elliott's the second car, one lap down. I mean, if everybody else pits, he can get the wave around, but I don't think. Nah, he's going to be a lap down. That sucks. He got trapped right behind there. The caution just came out at the bad time. That hurts Logano even more, though. That's just frustrating.
We have to double check this one because it said he was on pit road at 378, but it said he didn't change tires. So he may have rolled through. This one's going to have to take a little bit more explaining. We're going to have to get some more understanding of where the 2-car is.
Man, that changes everything.
Service their car, and they are on the lead lap. So a lot to unwind, but what you need to know is the race for the win between Blaney and Byron is going to still be high in temperature. When the leaders pit, that will put a lot of cars back in the lead lap because they'll stay on the racetrack. So,
all right, that's good. Yeah, when the leader's got to pit, that will give Elliott's lap back. So he's not out of it completely.
I've done this my whole life, and I'm up here out of the mess, and I have pretty good perspective. And I'm trying to figure it out. They want the crew chief to understand where you are in the running order before I open pit road. So I like running an extra lap or two to just get it all cleaned up. You see, they're holding the 2-car. So he's.
Oh, Austin Center got a penalty.
So as well, you can't save a lap by speeding. So basically, if the 2 of Cedric was speeding in a scoring situation, they're going to hold him a lap because you basically. The rule is you can't save a lap by speeding. They're gonna take it back. If that wasn't the rule when you came down pit road and the caution came out, you would leave pit road under 100 miles per hour, right? That's dangerous. So that's why that rule's in place. No, it's we'll test later. We'll make a multiple choice. We'll make it easy. Well, that was always against the long passage of sophisticated words to say this is a little bit of a mess. That's what's called. We call this a Martinsville elected mess. Is what this is.
Pretty much everybody else in front of.
Hot dog all the way is what this is right here. So now they should open pit road, I imagine, this time, as long as they feel they got the running order correct. It's a big break for some of these teams, though. By not pitting.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure everybody on the lead lap beside Blaney and Byron are going to pit.
My credit, one watch is still running, Jeff. How's yours doing, Jeff? It's still there. I mean, what happened to yours? Mine, just fine. Mine's the first car I lap down. It's like the official announcer first. So, Christopher Bell was a big fan of riding Breeze through there for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, boy. That's going to change everything. I'm just trying to see how this is all going to shuffle because they still got to do pit stops. Gain another subscriber. We're at 112. We're on a march right now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so Priest and Elliott, they're going to wave around to get their lap back.
Great job of it. They get to come down a very empty, very quiet pit road with only 3 cars on it. And credit to Gilliland, who has been in it all day long. He spoke about positive momentum. Great finish last weekend. 34 team goes to work, Dave.
And he really wanted to commit for adjustments because this car.
So this is either going to be a long green flag run or chaos.
Tight in the corner, loose off.
Ross Chastain pits from the lead earlier in the race day. They were down a lap, but Chastain able to get a little bit of a break here when that caution came out to the movers for much of that run. Just a little bit tight at the end. So a decent change to help the front end of the run for Ross Chastain.
Yeah, so they'll allow now the lap down cars. Some will. But those
Oh, man.
ones that are probably multiple laps down, like the 3 of us.
I mean, I just hope that didn't hurt Elliott an awful lot. I still want him to have a chance at the end. Yeah, I mean, you can't really blame Eric Jones there. It is. Your tires are cold coming off pit road, and it's hard to get it under control. And he just ran into a driver there and just spun out.
And then before you know it, you're meeting the family. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Earn up to 10x.
All right.
5x points on dining with the Credit One Bank Wander American Express card. Credit One Bank.
So that means your top 10 should be Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Ryan Preece. Don't forget, Ryan Preece has a good car. 4th, Chastain. 5th, Todd Gilliland. 6th, Josh Berry. 7th, Cole Custer. 8th, Austin Cindric. And 9th, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott's back in 9th.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect, and never a hovering house.
I mean, Austin Dillon's the last car on the lead. 1 lap. It's first car 1 lap down. Excuse me. Tyler Reddick is the last car on the lead lap as it's scored. This race is going to get intense. There's going to be a lot of cautions, I bet.
Is it 4 scores?
All customers score an NFL Parlay Profit Boost every week this season. The crown is yours. Big weekend next weekend. There's just 1 to go. And full display in Phoenix. And there's the rundown for you. Practice on Friday. I can't wait. I love an extended practice. So, pick the day, pick what you want to watch because it's quite the menu, and it's all going to wrap up 3 p.m. Eastern.
And 1 more weekend, the championship next week.
All right, so here we see all the cars. They're going to wave around to the pace car. All these cars are either getting back in the lead lap, or they're going to be 1 lap down or 2 laps down. You see the 2 of Cindric, he is stopped. So the 2 owes the field a lap, and that's what Cindric is doing right here, which is unfortunate. That's a speeding penalty. 19 cars are going to take the wave around. So that's going to completely mix this field up. All right, so that's going to put Blaney and Byron on the front row. They basically have fresh tires. And then Chastain, Gilliland, and Berry are your other lead lap cars. Now look, behind Berry, you're going to have a mixed bag of everybody. The next scored car is going to be Ryan Preece, who is the free pass. He's going to run inside the top 10, but be nowhere near the top 10 when he restarts. And then all the lap down cars like
So that means Elliott and Preece are going to be more towards the back. They're going to need a caution in if they want to be back in front of those cars. This is crazy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that caution's going to hurt Elliott. Eric Jones cost Chase Elliott a chance to get in the championship for the 2nd week in a row, potentially. Elliott's not that far behind, though. Okay, green flag's back in the air. What a restart by Blaney.
Back to green here in Martinsville. Racing for a berth in the championship four. The top two on track, top two in the race. They want that opportunity to race for a championship next weekend. Bottom of your screen, your onboard model.
Yeah, top two are away. The others are whatever. But Byron on the bumper of Blaney right now. Yeah, he's trying to get Blaney to bumper. It's going to be a tight race between these two. Yeah, he does need to win. So Larson's +7 still above Bell.
Trying to open up his entry a little bit. Stay out late. Not be as low as the 12. Try to turn right there. Get a run on corner exit.
He tried to do a different line, and that didn't really work that well for him. He just, yeah, him and Ryan Preece are battling right now. But he's got to get past these other cars. I mean, the only thing about these cars, they're not handling as good as the playoff cars. But it's going to take a lot of time to try to get past them. But Blaney and Byron are just that good today.
Meanwhile, back to this points race between the 5 and the 20 to try and get that position, that final position into the championship four. It's power and credit at the moment. Advantage to the 5 of Kyle Larson. Yeah, these two are
Okay, Elliott's passing Zane Smith right now. Steve Lazar just said Quagmire. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, boy. A little more than 100 laps to go. This is certainly not the end of the race. But those laps will go by fast. Caution's out for Carson Hocevar once again.
For everyone. Now the question will be, what does everybody do? Right? You have 10 laps on your tires. Do you give up track position? There's 16 cars in the lead lap. I'm not sure everybody's going to do the same thing. I do not miss these decisions.
Who's pit? Who's not going to pit? If I'm Blaney and Byron, I would not pit because your cars are running really good. And Blaney was looking good even on older tires till that really long run. Oh, it's a problem with Carson Hocevar. Then he just got spun out by Daniel Suarez right there.
It ended up here, but something happened on the straight. Now watch this. Watch the 77. Bottom of the racetrack. Look how much he slows. And now Suarez trying to dodge him. It makes contact. And then I think he thinks the 77 is having an issue, so he drives in there like Hocevar is going to give him the bottom.
That might be an off-season Kumbaya inspired. Come on, you guys. Let's all sit down and make sure we go into 2026.
Man, what happens here?
It's been an eventful day today between those two cars in particular. Here we go. Action on pit road. Wow.
Oh, Bell pits, Larson doesn't. Oh, this is interesting.
Christopher Bell waited, and when they knew Larson was staying out, they have got on a split strategy of the 5. I love that idea. You have to do something to find the points.
But can Bell pass those cars, though, is the question. They did not take field there. They want the car a little more lighter. Oh, boy. Now, what'd be really convenient is if Blaney and Byron take each other out. That'd help Elliott an awful lot. Because I don't see Elliott beating Blaney and Byron on pace. So Chase Elliott's in 8th. He's likely going to be on the outside. NASCAR still has to update the scoreboard. Let's look at the NFL scores while we're waiting. So right now, the Buccaneers are beating the Saints by 1 touchdown. You got the Colts beating the Titans by a field goal. And you got the Broncos. They're up 14-3 against the Cowboys. Cannot wait for my game tonight, Packers versus the Steelers. That's going to be a good game, I have a feeling. Going against our old quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. You're on commercial break. You're not missing anything. If you're new to this channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. That'd help out the channel an awful lot. I do these watch parties every Cup Series race. I have podcasts every Wednesday, and I'm also doing the league race during the entire offseason. Going league racing, so you can watch for that. I am nervous. Come on, Chase. Pass these cars. If he can pass, I mean, I don't know about Ryan Preece, but if he can get past Cole Custer, Todd Gilliland, Josh Berry, Ross Chastain, and then potentially Ryan Blaney and William Byron race really aggressive, Chase Elliott's got a chance. But it's going to be really difficult. Like, everything has to go right for him. And what really hurt him was that untimely caution.
What a sight and what a treat for these fans. What a treat for us at the Xfinity 500. Coming down to these closing 97 laps to determine who will
Okay, they're restarting.
with a chance to break.
Blaney and Byron, side by side.
Ryan Blaney, a two-time winner in the fall. William Byron, a two-time winner in the spring. They share that front row.
Oh, wow. Byron did not get going. That outside is going to get stacked up. I think he got a little too close to Blaney. He had to back down so he wouldn't get a penalty. So now Blaney's going to be in the lead.
To get into the championship war. It's all on the line. If one of those two win, as you see in the points, that makes it a point.
What can Bell do on those fresher tires?
Byron has let Blaney know it.
Oh, so the Colts just scored. I was looking at Google, so they're probably behind. Larson side by side with Elliott. Oh, boy.
Teammates are fighting hard a little further back too with Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. They're scrambling with Cole Custer at the front.
Eric Jones with another issue. Toe link's broken. Can he make it around the track? I don't think he's going to. This is going to be a caution.
Limping up the front stretch into turn one. He's going to be in the middle of the corner when the leaders get there, or is he going to get all the way around? No, he does a nice job of hustling around to get out of the way. I think William Byron is.
Yeah, he does get out of the way, fortunately.
And I think he needs to. He was faster than the 12 of Blaney the last run, but remember, Blaney had a little bit over tire than the 24 had, and Blaney was doing a really good job. I think right now, really hear the crew chief of this car.
Man, it's a close race. Logano and Bell are battling. And Logano just got past Bell. Yeah, Bell's doing bad on this restart. Lost 4 spots.
Your car does well. So the 12 all day long, Steve, has been right on that curve. Left side tire. Hold the curve, not giving the bottom up. How are you gonna make that pass? Watch it 12 and sits low. Look how low he is. How in the world is William Byron ever going to be able to get underneath his 12 car? If I'm William Byron, that's what my concern is right now.
Oh boy. So as they run. Top 10 is Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Ross Chastain, Josh Berry. Chase Elliott's up to 5th. 6th, Todd Gilliland. 7th, Ryan Preece. 8th, Kyle Larson. 9th, Cole Custer. And 10th, Ty Gibbs. Yeah, Blaney is now ahead of Byron by a little bit more now. Elliott just got to pass 2 more cars, and you can be behind Byron and Blaney if they get into an accident. Come on.
I hear you, but listen, you're going to hit traffic at some point. We will get him at that point. I need these tires to live. There's 84 to go. Back off a little bit for me. Steve, you like that leadership from you, Rudy Fuel? Hey, reminding his driver, there's a long way to go in this race.
Well, I like to give the perspective of what's ahead, but, at some point, the drivers will start...
Oh, Cindric bumping Ty Gibbs out of the way. That almost caused an accident right there.
A very respected race car driver, and only Rudy Fuel knows what switches to flip. That's the magic of that driver-crew pairing, and I'm confident Rudy knows what he thinks William needs, and William knows what he's hearing from his crew chief. Think about how long that relationship goes back. They raced in the truck series together and had a ton of success. And when they teamed up in Hendrick Motorsports together, ever since then, William Byron's career lit off in the Cup Series. It's Williams' 8th year in succession at Hendrick Motorsports. It's his 286th start in Cup Series competition. There is no more young William Byron. It's the experienced William Byron. Well, and Rudy's 173 starts are all with William, right? So he knows, they know each other very, very well.
Yeah, Blaney has got Byron now.
Chasing the champion, he's chasing Ryan Blaney, right? 376 starts, 16 wins.
But Byron, I think, is trying to save tires a little bit. So I think it's going to come down to lap traffic. And also if we get another caution.
Racetrack, but if you can get your car to race like that, it is almost impossible to beat him, Jim.
And Jeff, you think about what he's been able to do here as the best average finish of all drivers at Martinsville in the next-gen car. And Blaney told me something clicked for him here in 2017. He figured out what he needed to do to be competitive at Martinsville, specifically the timing as a driver that you need in this racetrack. Crew Chief Jonathan Hassler echoed that and said Blaney knows how to get the best out of the car when the track
Elliott's getting closer to Josh Berry, but laps are winding down. We're down to 76 laps to go now.
Replays that involve Austin Cindric and Ty Gibbs. You're on board with Ty. Unsettle Cindric. About 4 laps later. Hello. Remember me? Mr. Bell, I thank you. Yeah. We talked a lot about what Blaney, the way Byron was doing.
Yeah, Bell and Logano haven't really done much on their fresh tires, though. Elliott's close. You do not get that good of a corner right there, though. Elliott's got any chance. He's got to make quick work of Josh Berry and Ross Chastain. Running similar to line to what Ryan Blaney was, or how Ryan Blaney is running. He was gaining ground, and he just stalls right behind Josh Berry.
Different circles, Ross. Okay. Head for the mountains.
All right, I think Blaney's got this. You just can't make any mistakes. Unless we get a caution.
NASCAR is a practice system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4. How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and your donuts in victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for victory lane. Now you're up to speed.
Let's give a report on the top 10. So your top 10 is Ryan Blaney, Wayne Byron, Ross Chastain, Josh Berry, Chase Elliott, Ryan Preece, Kyle Larson, Todd Gilliland, Kyle Busch, and Joey Logano as the top 10. Got 112 subscribers now. I'm only 8 away from 120. If you guys are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. We do these watch parties every Cup Series race. Come on.
65 laps of the Xfinity 500 here live on NBC. Welcome back to Martinsville Speedway. It's a cool afternoon in the 50s.
Yeah, Chase Elliott's just stalled right behind Josh Berry. Just cannot make a move.
So far, so good. And leading comfortably at the moment.
Yeah, commentators were hyping Chase Elliott up too much. He does not have a good car today.
And I want to emphasize the calm with which
Hey, Blaney has caught up to lap traffic. Maybe that'll change some stuff. It's going to be Blaney. I have a feeling, unless we get a caution. But I wonder if we do get not as much laps left, I wonder if anyone's bold enough to stay out.
His crew chief this week was asked about this team's readiness for going for a championship to that lull they had this summer. He said, I think this team is as good as they've ever been. And Kyle and I both know we have unfinished business, and neither of us is happy with just one championship. They're in good position to go after another one, Marty.
Walker, with 59 to go, it's going to be a tall task for the defending champion, Joey Logano, to make it happen from here. He did restart 13 from the brand new tires, go back to 50. Now he's driven up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping for a caution now. I think it's really Chase Elliott's only shot. Because he cannot make it past Josh Berry or Chastain. Oh, Byron's now closer to Blaney. It depends on how Blaney's going to get through traffic, though. Byron's really driving it in. Okay, 55 laps to go now. Close battle between Blaney and Byron now. And Ryan Preece just passed Chase Elliott. The longer run, Ryan Preece is pretty good, too. Like earlier, he was chasing down the leaders. I'm not sure if he'll have enough laps to do that.
Long 54 laps. Oh, yeah, you're right, Blaine. Top box Rudy Bugle, crew chief of William Byron. Phenomenal relationship between these two. The understanding, almost the unspoken word, too, between crew chief and driver. 43 laps on this run. Remember earlier in the race, around lap 60, we started to see tires start to run off a little bit.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm hoping for a caution from an Elliott fan.
Almost 3 seconds.
Byron a little bit close that time. I think Bowman kind of held up Blaney, though.
It's not William Byron's fault. It's actually his honor to drive that 24. But the legacy of that is enormous with Jim Jordan, the Hall of Famer, the 9-time Martinsville winner. And he got his 93rd and final win here. Think if William Byron can do something Jim Jordan-esque this afternoon. 20 years ago this weekend, I was able to win my first ever race as a crew chief with Jeff Gordon behind the wheel in his 24. We held off a hard-charging Tony Stewart to do it. And Jeff made his 24 magic here at Martinsville. You mentioned it, his final win here. And I think that's what's making this so, William Byron stepped into a car in a position that has to be a daunting task for anyone. And he found his own kind of signature to do it. And now here he is at a track.
And it's close. Byron's closer than he was to Blaney, though, but can he run Blaney down? Think for Byron to do it, he just got to catch lap traffic. Blaney's just got to catch lap traffic in the wrong spot, and that'll give Byron a chance. It looks like it's all Blaney right now.
Like the 24 moves around, I think, trying to find a run. I don't think he has to. I think it's an option to run that second lane. And right now, 24 is moving forward, though. One thing I can see with the 12 car compared to
to earlier in the run, he doesn't leave his low on corner exit, especially off of turn 4, as he has been able to do. Look at the corner entry speed.
Okay, Byron.
Now watch this 12 car.
Oh, Byron getting a little bit more time there. Because Blaney's got a car in front of him. You know Byron, when he gets there, he's going to try to move Blaney.
Put yourself in William Byron's shoes. In this cockpit of the 24, what are you going to do to the 12?
Goal for me is I don't want contact, right? If I can pass him, I want to do it clean. Because if I get by him and there's traffic, by hitting him, he can turn around and do the exact same thing.
See, Byron's as close as he's been to Blaney. He's going to the inside. And he moves Blaney up the track. Byron to the lead. But Blaney's close. Wow, what a move by Byron. Yeah, Byron went for the gap and just took it. Yeah, but Byron's going to have the task of trying to pass lap traffic too, and Blaney has not got away either.
He is running right now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Blaney says, Michael McDowell, can you please get out of my way? Oh, yeah, I'm coming. This is why this track is in the perfect spot in the playoffs. It allows drivers to find a level of aggression that's acceptable for good racing and putting on a great race.
Wow. Yeah, McDowell got in the way a little bit for Blaney, but his car is side by side. That's not good for Byron. You know what Blaney will do possibly to Byron? Okay, 38 laps to go. We are closing in to the finish of this race. Looks like it's going to be between Byron and Blaney at the moment, unless we get a caution. Yeah, Chase Elliott's just going to move 2 cars. It's not that hard. 3 of them, including Ryan Preece.
Even right there, you see, leave the bottom. The rear of that car, Steve, is not as good as it once was.
Yeah, this battle is far from over. You mentioned the traffic. Now the 3 and the 7 are going to look side by side. The 24 absolutely doesn't want to see that.
The 3 is racing. Austin Dillon in that 3 car. He is racing to stay.
Oh, look at that. Byron. Blaney's really close.
William Byron has to go to the school of Ryan Blaney. How he's dealt with the lap cars. It's been short and sweet.
Yep. William Byron turned before he even got to the 3. He turned left, said,
wow.
I'm going to take this spot. And Austin knows, they all pay attention. They know the battle that's going on right here. Austin Dillon recognized it and did not want to make any battle.
Blaney caught Austin Dillon in a bad spot right there.
34 laps to go here in Martinsville.
Wow.
I give Blaney credit. He is doing an amazing job of staying in touch with the 24, not letting the lap car get between them. Just to paint the picture very clearly, second is not enough for Ryan Blaney. He's one of those who must win to go to Phoenix with a chance to race for a championship. And he gassed up on the exit of 4. I thought he was going to get to the bumper of the 24.
Wow, Blaney's there. It's going to be close. Larson is in a comfortable position right now, 10 spots ahead of Bell. Because Larson cannot have anything go wrong for him when he's closing laps. But right now, it's a battle between Blaney and William Byron, with Byron leading. And they're trying to get through lap traffic. Byron has led most of the laps today. He saved his tires to get past Blaney, but he better hopes that Blaney doesn't get there, because he'll move him.
Blaney has shown us at this very racetrack just 1 year ago, he is not afraid to move people up the track and out of the way for the victory. That could very well happen.
Yeah. Blaney just got to get a little bit closer, but see, Byron's just passing lap cards at the same time. There's 28 laps to go. Yeah, Blaney's lost a little bit of time getting past that lap traffic, though.
Starting to gain years of experience, they are able to look that up to experience, and that is what makes them both very, very dangerous. Look at this front stretch for William Byron. He can't win. Only 2 cars on him, which leaves 6.5 laps to go. So while there's still some traffic, they kind of got through one of the big chunks of it. Let's remember, if this race were to end right now, which is a long way from it, William Byron races his way in, and look at Larson and Bell. Becomes a point battle.
Wow. It's a close race right now. Blaney has lost a lot more time, though. That's really good for Byron. Haven't checked my phone that much at all. Caution will change everything. Okay, they're side by side in front of Byron. That should slow him down a little bit. I think Byron just saved his tires and raced really smart, and that's why he's ahead right now.
Made it Penske and him specifically probably the favorite going to Phoenix, but I will say that William Byron is currently leading this race. Let's not forget, what he was able to accomplish. He's had some good runs this year, and I think people have to look at him. How can he run if he gets to Phoenix?
Okay, we're about 20 laps to go now. Does Blaney have anything left to pass William Byron here? They have checked out from 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. Only thing Elliott needs is a caution. I think it's very unlikely here at the end.
I will say, after everything they went down here last year, it's refreshing to see people racing all over the racetrack. Byron and Blaney solving it between one another. Larson and Bell racing each other. Although I will say, Bell has found a little bit of pace here lately. He's still got 8 points to make up.
Yeah, Bell is getting 2 spots.
Well,
Oh, Carson Hocevar around. Caution is out. Wow. 18 laps to go. The caution is out. This changes everything.
Larson did not want to see this. On the other hand, Blaney and Bell, it may be exactly what they needed. Now, the good news is, I think with the tire that we have here today and as much grip as these cars lost, the question that comes to pit road is absolutely a must. Will anybody try 2 tires? I don't think it worked. It didn't work with the 71. I think it's 4 tires and 4 tires.
Yeah, will anybody try 2 tires? Oh, man. It's going to come down to the pit crews. Wow.
You're going to have this opportunity. This is what we're going to see next week, right? We see championships decided on pit road. Today, we can see who goes to the championship 4 decided on pit road.
See what happened to Hocevar here. Not his fault. He got hit by Michael McDowell right there. Wow. Oh, man, this is going to be intense. Elliott's back in it now. He's got a caution. But he's going to have the pit stop of his life right here.
You mentioned a pit crew, Steve. The driver has to give the pit crew his best opportunity also. He has to hit his marks when he gets in the pit box. He cannot speed on pit road. You have to maximize your speed, but not go over that speed limit. If you miss your marks in your pit box by a few feet, it makes the crew chief's job extremely difficult. Remember, pole sitter William.
All right, let's see.
Big advantage at this moment.
Blaney and Byron are in.
Right on his bumper, closing the gap. Blaney's got a pretty long first. He's down here in the middle of 3 and 4. Hard left for the 12. He's looking for his stall.
All right.
A couple laps before that caution, he said he had no rears left, so he will welcome fresh tires. It was code blue, which apparently means 4 fresh Goodyear tires for Ryan.
So Blaney's taking 4 tires. No surprise. 10.4. How fast is Byron's pit stop? And Byron is away. And Byron's the first one off pit road. And Elliott gains a spot. Oh, Blaney only took 2 tires? It looked like he took 4 to me. That must be a mistake on graphic by NBC. It looked like Blaney took 4 because he had like a 10-second stop. But Elliott did gain a spot. If he can restart on the outside, and if one of them can get going, Elliott may have a chance. We got 32 people in here. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. I do these watch parties for the Cup Series every race, including the championship next week. So we're going to be watching that. I do podcasts on every Wednesday, and I'm in a league right now. So I'm going to be doing NASCAR 25 league racing throughout the offseason. But yeah, we're going to have a race now. That caution changed everything. Let's see. See how many subscribers we're at right now. Right now we're at 112. Can we get to 115 before this stream ends? Oh, man. You guys are going to see my reaction, too. You know, I remember when Chase Elliott won in 2020, but I remember when he also lost in 2017 getting bumped by Hamlin. That miserable PTSD of that race. We're going to have to see what happens. Elliott's in a better spot than he was. If Blaney and Byron get into it with each other, that could be Elliott's race right there. But you also know Ross Chastain. He doesn't care about those playoff drivers. He wants to win a race too. It's time to see what's going to happen here.
He'll take every ounce of a chance smashing this beef, but it's got a chance.
Oh, man. Yeah. Nervous right now. I think we're at probably about like 10-something laps left. And also, if we get another caution, we could see overtime. Okay, Blaney and Elliott are on the outside. Chastain's on the inside. Byron's on the inside. We're going to have 11 laps to go. 11-lap shootout to determine who's going to make the championship 4. Come on, Chase Elliott. Come on, you got to get on it outside. You got to have the restart of your life. Come on. Oh, man, this is going to be crazy. Here we go. For all the marbles. Green flags back in the air. Yeah, Byron had a good restart. Blaney is side by side with him. Yeah, Byron had a great restart. Now Elliott's going to be side by side with Ross Chastain. Yeah, Chastain's in third. Elliott wasn't able to get past him. But can Blaney, can he catch up to William Byron here? Byron had a great restart. Props to William Byron. We got 40 people in here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to see this finish. 9 laps to go for William Byron. But can Blaney get there? And there's a chance we could get another caution. Oh, man. Chastain, look at Chastain. He's close to Ryan Blaney. Christopher Bell gaining spots. Wow, I don't think Blaney has the car. I think Byron's got this. Yeah, Blaney's got to find something if he's going to pass Byron here. 6 laps to go.
Today, he started from the pole, and in one more lap, he will have led 300 laps today at Martinsville in an epic performance.
5 laps to go. Does Blaney have anything in that car left? Chastain's right behind him if anything happens. And there's Chase Elliott. Yeah, Blaney is closing in a little bit, but there's only 3 laps to go coming up. Wow, this is intense. 3 laps to go. Chase Elliott has gotten past Chastain, so if anything happens between Blaney and Byron, Elliott's in the catbird seat. But there's only 2 more laps. What is Blaney going to do? Will Byron make a mistake? Will Blaney find the speed? We're going to find out here. 2 laps to go for Byron. And it's about to be 1 more lap. The race is about to be official. 1 lap to go for William Byron. Dominant performance. Led over 300 laps today. And Blaney doesn't look like he's going to have the car. And you know wall riding is not allowed in the Cup Series. And out of turn 4, William Byron is going to win the race and lock himself into the championship 4. Byron's your winner at Martinsville. And for the first time since 2022, a Penske car is not going to be in the championship. Let's go. Disappointed for Elliott, though. He was there in case something happened. Always next year. Congratulations to William Byron. He ran a perfect race. Larson advances 7 points above Christopher Bell. Insane. So your top 10, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, Ryan Preece, Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, Todd Gilliland, and Josh Berry. Top 10. Shane Van Gisbergen getting a top 15 and 14th. Yeah, the only ones not to finish, Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe. They had engine problems earlier. Yep, Byron earned that race. I'm not surprised. But now, can he win the championship next week? Okay, if you want to hear my prediction about the championship, you have to watch my podcast this Wednesday. It's going to be a special edition. Of course, you got William Byron, Denny Hamlin won in Las Vegas. He was able to work on that car for the past 2 weeks. And he had Chase Elliott. Well, not Chase Elliott's out, excuse me. Not Ryan Wake. What's going on? Chase Briscoe won at Talladega. He's been a dark horse throughout this entire playoffs. And then you got Kyle Larson. He's been struggling throughout the summer, but he's kind of picked it up as of late. So it's going to be an interesting championship 4. I cannot wait for it next week. Thank you for you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching this live stream. I'll be here for the championship next week. I only got one more race left. Time to see who will win next week. I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.